And it's real.
And it's real.
Yeah.
Real talk, baby, is going down, nigga. Yes, sir.
Well, then, y'all got to
We
do
got this
something.
motherfucker, man. Who are you?
I'm her.
That's her.
Moon.
Who is you?
Mooney Moon.
Who's dude?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sliding line real.
Slide beer.
Bartholomew.
That's Bart. Because it's Bart.
Bartholomew. And when we got our narrator in the background, this nigga don't want to introduce himself. I don't understand, but okay.
It's the man behind the fence.
Yeah, he just, yeah, him.
I'm the voice.
The voice, fam. Shout out to the voice, man.
And another one.
It's real talk, baby. If you ain't know,
At home improvement.
I'm the Oz.
Yeah. From the Handyman Show.
You don't see this for it.
Friday Night Live, nigga. Real talk.
It's Saturday.
It's
Saturday. Burnt out.
I missed the whole day. What happened yesterday?
That nigga burnt out.
Nigga burnt. I need some weed so I can bring myself back to reality.
You always been dangling from state to state. You
I
know what
was,
I'm saying? Getting the
man.
music
Nephew
together.
I was just used to yesterday.
Yeah, getting us to know. I was shit.
I came back
I
from
thought
about
you missed
3.
another day.
Yeah, man. See, I can talk about my life now. Now that I'm a free guy, y'all can't pick up their phone and call nobody, right?
Who the fuck? Hey, if people picking their phone,
watching the
Rat ass motherfuckers, fuck.
hey, but that nigga went to Cincinnati this morning.
Yeah, nigga, I was in the H yesterday, nigga. But
Nigga, literally, your butt is still in the eight.
catch up, motherfucker.
Because
Shit.
you think it's Friday.
We on the move out here, huh? Oh shit, I ain't even on my shit. We jump straight into it, man. It's going
Topic
down,
of
man.
discussion today, what's busting? What we talking about? Everything?
Titties.
Titties.
This nigga
That's
wanna
it. Why
talk
you want to
about
talk about titties? Let's talk about your titties. Come on, fuck it.
Whoa, titties.
What's a
Damn.
titty? Nah, I can't do
There
my
you
cousin
go.
like that. If you say talk about titties, talk about titties.
Man.
Yeah, man. This motherfucker, that bitch was super wide. I had to see.
You see it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Cause you on the corner, boy, you just slide
That's
over.
why I said you can see the whole thing.
Big dog got you in the you can shut off over
No,
there.
you can see him good.
You can see him though. You
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, maybe I ain't
Come
got no
on,
shit blown up. Anyway, man, what's up, world, man? We out here kicking it, man.
Man, I got
what
a
we do.
discussion. I got a question, though. Why motherfuckers be getting mad because other people don't got or want what they got?
What you mean?
Like, how you gonna be mad because this lady don't want to be a boss? Or...
It depends. Is it a nigga's lady or is it
No,
some
I'm
random
just talking
ass
about
person?
random motherfucker. That's like you got on designer. I'm mad because you don't want to wear designer. Like if I got on designer.
Not true.
You know what I'm saying? Why
Because
people get
motherfucker ain't with that shit. Like,
I mean, yeah, but why is it a bad
cool
thing?
with that
though?
little,
But what is
yeah.
it a bad thing?
That shit
though?
ugly any damn way.
I got a question for y'all.
Designer does not wear designer.
Look, Frank, I got a question for you. Say you was with somebody, right? I got a question for you. I'm gonna ask all y'all the same thing. Say you was with somebody, right? For 10 years. Come to find out your man's done ran her. You gonna stay with her or you gonna leave her?
Your man's there around and you staying or leave.
Yeah, but you've been with her for 10 years. And they come to you like,
what, did they run her before?
Listen, back in the day, you know, we popped her off. You staying or you leaving?
I was like, nigga,
You knew this before you married her?
No, we telling you now.
Oh, your man told you after 10 years?
You ain't moving in.
First of all, nigga, fuck you.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm this
Bitch,
nigga over
what the
here.
fuck? 10 years?
You been with her 10 years, like, damn, bro.
But as a woman, if your nigga, you supposed to say something though.
What?
Hey man, I got robbed back in the day. I was a hoe.
You know, say you was with a woman for 10 years, right?
You supposed to tell me before I even did that.
And you found out years later that we ran her. You gonna stay with her or you gonna leave her?
Years later?
Yeah. You found out 10 years later.
Y'all
You
been
been
together
with
for 10
her
years. You
down.
don't find out until 10 years after y'all married her.
It's your man's though.
But like you found out we ran her back in the day.
You ain't trained on her?
Yeah.
Like how many? How many was it?
Yeah.
I'm saying it might have been 1 or 2 niggas like me and Cuz ran her back in the day.
Front and back.
Yeah.
Front and back.
You staying or you leaving?
I mean, shit. I'm in too deep, 19 years later.
So you staying?
You might as well just do all
So you staying? You staying?
Yeah.
Big fella, what you doing?
What about you, Cuz?
I mean, what's the fuck? I ain't got shit to do on her past.
That's
True.
real.
That's your
No,
man,
you your
So
people.
these your people, so they been around you every day for the last 10 years with your bitch and they never
Oh,
told
I'm
you.
gonna be mad at them niggas.
I'll be mad at her
So
too.
what you
I
doing?
ain't
You
gonna be mad
out?
at them because the bitch ain't gonna really tell. But my
He's
niggas.
out. He out.
Let me tell you, your female gonna tell us,
He
we
said
gonna be
he was talking to
scared.
So you as a female, would
I'm
you
saying-
tell? Would you
I
tell?
don't have to
like,
because
look,
I'll be
both
scared
your
that they
men
gonna tell. But also be scared if he gonna
Oh, I
leave.
got smoke with everybody and fuck that bitch.
Why you let me back the man
You
though?
just let me know you
That's
put
weak
my
as
man,
hell,
bro.
dog.
You should have told me like,
Now, I'm
you
gonna be mad.
and you kissing her in the mouth, they done busted on her face.
Y'all ready to train on my ass?
Okay, but what if we looking at it like damn, my man's in
He
love.
happy,
Shit,
yes.
yeah.
But do you also be like, damn, her pussy was good, though. I should try to pop her again. So it's like,
No, I'm not saying like that.
But like she just said though, at the same time, now that shit gonna be running through his head. How them niggas been doubling back.
Yeah. Because did you look at her when she got so
low? That part of doubling back. Fuck that bitch. I got smoke with bro.
No, man.
Yeah, that's
out there.
I got smoke with bro. Them because they ain't tell. Y'all been laughing at me for 10 years.
That's when I'll be scared that they told you, so I have to tell you. Because I'll be like, shit. Oh, that nigga doing sign language. I thought, yeah.
What if it's just shit? He like, man, my man's really in love. I don't want to fuck
That mean
him.
commercial break.
I mean, that's some shit to say though. A lot of niggas keep saying they gonna say because they love her. They got 10 years.
So you say you staying? You say you out?
Wait a minute. Well, see now I thought it was just with some random ass niggas.
No.
I'm not saying.
See, I put the question in.
I know it was
niggas. So we come to you like nigga 10 years ago before we knew this was your lady.
Yeah, damn, that shit, that's tough, cause like I said, 10 years, I'm probably gonna stay, bro. Cause it comes with 10 years in, like
10 years.
But that's gonna fuck up the trust like a motherfucker.
So now you gonna be fucking. So the
it ain't even. It's just how you just gonna be thinking like.
I'm gonna be mad for a minute.
Only thing gonna be going through my mind. I'm gonna be mad at my niggas cause niggas.
I'll be mad at both. I
could have made this decision 10 years ago.
Damn, bitch, you ain't gonna tell me.
You ain't gonna tell me, so you must want to fuck him again.
Back in the day.
Nah, you can't say you should want to fuck him again. See, nah.
I'm just on some shit now.
I'm a
Like,
woman, dog. I know how we think. One of them motherfuckers had some good sex, and she keep looking. She like, damn, shit. We think about shit like that, but I mean, you got to tell them though, because it just.
I wouldn't expect her to tell me. I expect my niggas
I would
to tell
expect her to tell you, because these young niggas, I would feel like I'm set up though. I feel like y'all trying to get me. Like, okay, you introduce me to your homeboys, these young men. Think I fuck both of them. Did they tell you? Like, are y'all trying to do a threesome? Like, I'm gonna have questions.
It's the same
damn
like
It's not a threesome though.
An orgy, whatever the fuck it is.
It's a train.
It's a train. Why is it called a train?
Because tag team back again.
But y'all can hit.
Because it's a different, in a threesome, everybody interacting.
Yeah.
Train,
a threesome.
they just running you.
Everybody fucking with everybody.
I don't know. I gotta
Switch action.
You can only have, that's a threesome if they gay.
If everybody
So
involved.
they all fucking it's a threesome. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what my meals was talking about when the bodies was entwined.
Yeah, everybody messing with each other.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my man said that.
That's
crazy though. But I mean, a lot of dudes gonna stay though.
So do y'all look at it different? Like, damn, bitch.
Yeah, niggas gonna look at because niggas.
I'm gonna look at it different every day.
The situation is different because your man's never did the shit.
So
you know them, so they was supposed to work out for
I'm saying, okay.
now, if a nigga you don't know was balls deep in your bitch, they ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna take. I'm saying it might not necessarily be your man's. We just gonna say it's a motherfucker. You know, like damn, y'all come around. It's like damn.
Me and my man like that.
Yeah,
Ain't me no explanation. I should.
You know what I'm saying?
For instance, if this
I
situation
stay
with
there
y'all,
because
I mean,
you
you
know,
know, 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. She coming. You
Right,
might not. Okay, the same way we move here. You feel me? A chick might move here from the crib, and we've been down here with her. When you finally go back, they be like, damn, bro, pop her up before she came down there. Are you staying or are you leaving?
Y'all gonna stay.
I'm saying,
because niggas be loving.
I think
Man,
the fact
listen.
that you saying 10 years, shit. I mean, motherfucker. Shit.
Look like shit. She done did.
I mean, you gonna be mad. You gonna be mad as hell, but
it's the circumstances.
Okay, we can say we don't not gonna say necessarily 10. We say 5 years, 3 years.
A year.
A year too soon.
a year. That bitch gotta go.
Yeah, a year you like, bitch, you could have did that with me. Man, my nigga could have ran. So, that's why I say we gonna say 2 years, shit. Everybody leaving, everybody fuck the bitch.
I'm staying because he gonna
1
stay.
year.
I'm probably gonna stay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be a real nigga about it.
2
I'm
years,
probably gonna
fuck
stay 10
the
years. That's a long fucking
No, I'm not gonna say 10 years. We gonna say
years,
5 years.
5 years he gonna stay.
5 years I might
That's
stay.
still kind of long.
Like, bitch, I'm already.
You will love after
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
listen
love
to my
that
advantage.
though.
I'm about to go have fun with this.
Under two.
I'm gonna play this shit all the way out, man. Oh, bitch, you on some freaky shit, I'm mad. I'm
Under
gonna
two,
get
I can't get that shit out my head.
You already married.
Yeah, 5
almost
years.
legally married.
Under 2, I can't get that shit out my head.
I gotta go be a whore, cuz.
So let me ask you this: do women cheat more or men cheat more?
I think women do because they can't.
We would never know because them bitches sneaky.
One thing about a woman, we don't have to shut the fuck up. But some of us are older. When these little young hoes, no offense, y'all talk too much. Y'all be fucking, I fuck that nigga. Gotta
but cheating is more than it can be not just sexual.
Yeah.
Woman got a nigga at work, she texting. Might be a million niggas she texting.
Yeah, you might be talking to the DM on a nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that work.
Husbands is good.
It's real.
It's real.
So that's what I'm saying. Do women cheat more or niggas cheat more? Just because the
niggas flirt more.
Women.
Niggas flirt a lot.
Nah, I think women flirt more, men cheat more.
Nah, women, bro.
Why you so adamant about women?
Because I'm saying they can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can. Like,
because niggas don't shut the fuck up. Y'all talk too much. I want everybody to know y'all hit the bitch. And
not really.
I mean, not saying you, but I'm just saying niggas. They be like, I fucked everybody want to know, but we could be fucking him and won't nobody know for 2 years. I could be fucking back. Or him, nobody would know because I'm not telling my business. And I can still have a whole nigga at the crib.
But I think that's opposite. I think the females talk more than the niggas.
But you gonna say that because you a man. It's like I'm gonna say that because I'm a woman.
Okay.
But as a woman, I mean, first time you tell somebody we fucking, you blocked. Like, don't call me, don't say, if you see me in Walmart, don't speak. But that's not. But I gotta take that back. Cause these young hoes, man, they put you on FaceTime in the bed, sleep, everything.
So y'all come to agreement that women cheat more?
So
that's
gonna be
more.
That's just gonna always be a big ass argument.
That's gonna be
niggas get caught more.
That's the good one. That's the one.
Caught more.
We always get caught because shit.
Because females be low key detectives. Like, you not about to cheat on me. We might know you cheat. We don't know who the bitch you cheating with, what you call. We want to even say that because we fucking old Earl of the block.
Niggas get caught more, but women investigate more.
Yeah.
You don't.
You know what? I'm about to be 39. I ain't never went through a phone in my life.
I did.
Never. Swear to God. Because if I get to that point, I already lost you. So what the fuck is me? If I feel like you cheating, I go with the intuition. If I feel like I got to go through all that, then you won.
So when you went through it, was you hurt?
I get crap. He called me.
That bitch while she was sleeping.
He called me. My cousin still got the 380. I'm like, what? It's 3 in the morning. Niggas, I stood over there.
As a man, how you feel to go through a phone to see something like
They want
that?
to choke them.
We gonna ask you, what did you see?
Nigga, this is what I'm telling you. I stood over that bitch, was thinking about killing her. I ain't give a fuck about nothing.
So what did you find? What did you find?
It wasn't, but you know what's crazy? To be honest, it wasn't even no proof that she had sex with somebody.
She was talking.
The nigga saying hi. Conversation.
But they was having virtual sex, nigga.
Hey, that shit be hitting.
There wasn't no pictures sent or nothing. They was just talking about what they gonna do to each other.
So did you read it from front to back, like the whole thing?
What? He did her voice, his voice.
How did the bottom end?
I'm gonna tell you. Look, let me tell you what happened. I was up one night, bored. Xbox, my player was getting bored as hell. Fuck it, let me fuck around on the computer, on the laptop. She left her Facebook open. And she sleep. So nigga like me like this. Fuck you been on, cuz?
Bitch said she loved me,
nigga.
bitch.
I went through the messages on Facebook. Bro, I was on that bitch for an hour.
With like 50 different niggas.
I read everything. I went up 6 months reading every damn message all the way down. Nigga.
The same nigga?
Went all the way through.
Was it the same? Oh shit, okay, sis. What's her name?
Nah, I'm talking about it was like I said, it wasn't no signs of cheating. Most of the motherfuckers was out of town.
Oh yeah.
But I don't give a fuck. Cause that shit, nigga.
The shit you supposed to be saying you want to do to him, you supposed to be doing it to me.
Nah, man, that bitch got up, tried to give me a kiss. Cause it was time to go to work. She worked early in the morning. I ain't never go to sleep. I sat on the couch. I wasn't going to bed.
His life, like, who gonna send me now?
She tried to give me a kiss. I did this, nigga. Like, move. She never made a motherfucker.
Should've punched.
She's like, what's wrong with you? Bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me. Sit their ass to work thinking the whole day.
So did you confront her and let her know you seen this shit?
Fuck yeah, I did.
You should have started responding to the messages, nigga. Meet me today. Like, she would have seen you start responding.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Or did
I bet you what? You know what, cuz? That was the last time. So I ain't never doing that shit ever again in my life.
But if you go looking for
going through a phone?
Well, that wasn't even a phone. It was a lot, but I ain't reading shit. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't never doing
that shit hurt.
So as a woman, when you look through a phone and find somebody, how you feel?
I ain't never went through a phone. I swear to
never
God,
Never?
I'm never. Because I feel like if I got to that point, it's already over. Like, I already lost you. But I'll probably kill that nigga. If
But see,
not
I
for-
wasn't even like. See, I think that is true, but I wasn't even on that. It was just I was
You
bored.
was on Facebook.
And I had an opportunity to do it. You feel me? The door was open. So I'm like, fuck, what's this bitch been up to?
I'll be mad though. I probably would be mad. I'd probably start calling the bitch. What's up? What you know? Such and such. That's why I can't do that because my feelings would be hurt. Especially if I like you, because I don't like you.
See, I don't understand why females do that. Call the bitch and ask, do you know the nigga? When you know the nigga, know
Like,
him.
call him like, what's up? My brother told me to call you.
You know what I'm saying? You know the
But
nigga,
the
know
thing
him.
is though, you can't get mad at the girl. You just want to ask her some questions. You're supposed to be mad at him.
So
He
okay,
knew he had
in
a
that case,
girlfriend.
do you check her or you check him?
I'm checking both of them.
Why you checking her? She don't got no
I'm gonna check her
loyalty
because
to you.
bitch, you know this nigga fine as
But
hell.
she don't-
He got a nigga.
That's another thing I would like to
She don't got no loyalty to you.
That's
though.
true.
Why
He get
motherfuckers
checked
do
though.
that?
He definitely get
supposed to.
checked because you knew you had a girlfriend. when you
Okay,
was
that's
in the
between you and your man. She don't got nothing to do with
Only way I'm gonna beat the nigga up, if the nigga wanna ask me.
situation.
Why you saying anything?
What if you told him in your house?
I'm
Why
not
you
saying
saying-
nothing to him. What I'm saying, if I walk in, cuz, it ain't even gotta be my house, they can sit in a hotel room, I don't give a fuck. If I see my bitch with a nigga, and I yank this bitch up, he better shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
What if he hit you wild right now?
If he hit me, he'll open up a
What if he
whole
hit you
nother
right-
thing.
He really, man, listen.
I'm expecting him to be, man, fuck that bitch. Cause that's what I do, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so in that case, we say you check your hoe, not the nigga then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good.
Unless the nigga
That's
wanna be
agreed.
checked.
Yeah.
But some niggas want to because some niggas be loving your bitch on the low. Cause they, hey, niggas be loving bitches.
So y'all been keeping up with old girl who went to Puerto Rico and got killed by her friends?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
And I seen that they arrested the one dude, well, girl, whatever she is. She's
She's not a trans.
She not a trans. No, she just look like one.
Say higher naked.
Nigga was a
Damn.
trans.
Like, but she slung. If you seen the video, she slung her, like threw up against the bed. Or girl was like,
But she couldn't land on her head.
she gets the back.
But that's the part we seen. We might that video might have been long.
They said it was another video, but I feel like, I mean, do y'all think she should get charged though? Like I think all of them should get charged.
That's what I'm-
Nigga, you filming it.
Do y'all
then
think
they
the whole
take-
household get charged? Do you think the
But
person?
then y'all take her clothes and shit back to her mama house and leave her there, like in Mexico.
They gonna all be charged.
They all didn't get arrested.
They
though.
all didn't get arrested yet.
They only arrested one of them and expedited the girl back.
It's matter of time.
So what do you charge everybody with? How you know I just didn't get there?
Because the cameras on the plane showed y'all
Well,
all
if
getting
they
on
That's
there.
what I'm saying. How can you charge me if
Yeah.
I just got there though? See, I
If
can't.
they did something with the clothes and all that, that's tampering physical evidence.
But all of them was in the room though, as they was
But
recording.
we don't know that because the camera don't show
But
that.
they gotta really prove a lot of shit to say
It only show them two fighting and whoever in the
they
voice.
wish that the intentions to do that.
They
and
had
all
to because
did.
they was only there for one day and they started dragging her ass across the room like rob her. Yeah, some they said.
So why would you go to the robber though? That
Well,
don't make
yeah,
sense.
that
It
wouldn't
was
make
beef
sense.
before it did. Like I said, we would never know.
She on the whole business.
Right,
Yeah,
so
but what
that's what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying.
is-
Why rob?
How you gonna
What
rob
biggest
over there?
person you know walking around went out of town with a buku of cash?
I think it was deeper than that. It is deeper than the robbery shit. Bitches was hating.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So they were
Right,
robbing
it
her
could
for
be
what?
just jealousy.
It,
and hate.
I think it was hating. Like they was real life. The girl was real life jealous of her. She was basically telling, "Get up, hitting the dude. He a grown man, telling him fight back. This girl is lifeless. Like,
The neck broke.
No, in the beginning, that bitch should have been fighting back.
maybe she can't fight. Maybe they knew
That's what she said.
she can't fight.
The voice
They
said
didn't
fight back. She
find
said I can't.
alcohol in her system. They didn't find nothing because they tried to say that she was drunk and had alcohol poisoning. They didn't find nothing and what? What up?
Oh, they played her to the
You rolling me one too? You alright? I got you.
Yeah, too, sir.
Ain't no grown ass person ain't supposed to know how to fight. You might
I
get
mean,
your
there's
ass
some
beat.
grown ass niggas that don't know how
But
to
you-
fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Come
you
on,
might
I
get your ass beat, but to not know how to fight, that don't even make sense.
Yeah, that's defend yourself. You got to
Yeah,
defend
you know what I'm
yourself
saying?
Regardless, I don't give a fuck where you at. Who you with?
I don't know nothing about it.
I just seen the naked girl get
Right.
slammed, and then next no
Hey,
niggas come out that
girls
bitch
went
dead.
to, and his dudes and girls went to Cabo, friends, and the girl ended up dying over there. They beat her up, broke her
But who's
spine. and all
that
that.
girl? If the one girl
It's like
slammed
two
her.
dudes and
Who
three
is-
girls.
I'm about to say, who is they?
But what I'm saying,
Who was
if
they?
she died off the girl slammed her, and all that, it was just
Because
one
if you
person to
my
beat her up.
friend, that's just like I'm going somewhere with y'all. Y'all let a nigga drag the fuck out of me and then I die. What type of friends are y'all not to help? Like, nigga, you a grown. This bitch is a big manly ass bitch on this little ass girl. I mean, I would have knocked the fuck out of her. It was a lamp. It was an alarm clock.
I mean, we ain't doing no one-on-ones anyway, whether you're a boy or a girl.
The boogeyman,
You fuck with us, you get your ass beat. Simple as that.
The boogeyman get all
Don't beat that bitch up.
Bitch walk up and slap one of my niggas, I'm throwing that bitch shit in from the blind side.
That
He
nigga
lying.
lying.
Bullshit, yeah, that whole chest came
Throw that
in.
bitch shit in. Bitch, what the fuck wrong with you?
It's all bad, baby. Yeah, yourself.
You can't get mad. And then they go walk straight away.
You can be gentlemen, so man. Yeah, it can get bad for this shit. Real quick, though.
There's so much shit going on, though.
So what y'all think about them 21 saying Nas is irrelevant? Y'all
He got a song with that nigga finna drop.
Yeah,
He
no,
do.
that he said that, but he said Nas is irrelevant.
But listen, you know,
But
but
is Nas relevant
Boosie
right
made
now?
a good thing. Because Boosie got on his thing and was like, I ain't never walked in a club and heard no Jay-Z and Nas. Right now, is they not relevant? You talking about club?
Yeah, is they relevant right now, honestly?
That motherfuckers is mentioning his name.
It all depends on
They
how you say it.
know
Because
like she just
Jay-Z and
said,
Nas.
Musically, it's
like
Nas
she just
relevant.
said,
Lyrically, to us, we listen to him, but
like she just
you
said,
ain't finna walk in no club and
because
hear
you ain't walked in no
Nas or
club and never
Jay-Z.
heard no Nas or Jay-Z or
I heard it
Eminem.
before.
Listen,
I heard it, but right now you're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, in the club.
Atlanta shit.
We're not all the time.
He got
You ain't
So
heard
that
the
goes
club.
back to what he said. Is Nas irrelevant?
I ain't never heard none of that shit, and I ain't never
You
heard
feel
that
musically
one
Nas
song in my
relevant?
whole life.
He got
Right
music.
now?
He got new music out.
His new album just dropped. It's good.
Maybe not musically,
But what has Nas dropped
I
though?
mean, he's just a legend.
And he just
man.
dropped 11/11.
He's just a legend.
That's
He's a
what
legend
He
in
just
New
dropped
York.
11/11
I
on
feel
November
like.
11th.
I say he not relevant musically, but he relevant.
Just because he Nas?
Yeah,
Because he
That makes sense.
He got some big business shit going on.
Yeah, we just said just musically. Just musically is Nas irrelevant.
Musically, he's not really, and I'll fuck with Nas heavy, like since.
He gonna eat just because he
Man.
is.
some lyrical stuff. He can make himself relevant.
So do he get a pass just for being Nas?
Yeah. Because it's
I
not.
pass for what?
As far as him being a legend, period, in music, period.
Because he made himself.
This is like,
that.
all right,
He
you
literally
can't say
legend.
he irrelevant in music because it's Nas. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No, he
Jay
can't-
can't drop nothing, but he's still Jay.
JB dropping
You can't put
shit.
that
They
nigga
can
in
drop
the
some
top
shit right
10.
now. Still
Who,
go
Nas?
crazy.
JB dropping
Yeah.
shit
Nas
that
is in
make
the
himself.
top. A lot of
Yeah, but
people
I'm
top
saying,
10.
Nas, from all his
Because
past work,
Nas is a
can you mention
legend.
hip hop without Nas? Like,
You can't mention
can't
him.
say he
Man,
irrelevant.
you can't mention
he's
hip
still
hop
Nas.
without Nas. You can't.
you know what I'm
sorry.
saying? From his previous,
I-
you can't take away, what I'm saying is you can't take away his previous work. You'd be like, man, he's relevant because he's still Nas.
He gonna always be a legend because he's Nas, because he's in a lot
Right,
of
see what I'm saying? So
That's
niggas,
just like
motherfuckers
Jay-Z,
keep going
that's
off
like
the name, not the
Tupac,
work.
Biggie, all that. You still walk in the club and hear Biggie and
But
Pop though.
I think he irrelevant, he just not lit. You know
But
what
his
I'm saying?
last
It's a
album
difference.
before 11/11 was
It's a
fire.
difference from being,
22, 3.
yeah, it's a difference from being lit and being relevant.
Oh, he can pop
Maybe
bitches.
so.
Shut Nas
You know what
fine
I'm
as hell.
saying?
Shit.
Nigga, little baby
Or
he
no.
was lit.
That's what I'm saying. It's relevant, then you got lit. I think he's relevant, he's just not lit right now.
Them niggas doing record.
But let him get on the song with Lil Baby, because Kirk Franklin got on the song with Lil Baby. Now he lit.
You gonna do it with 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nas, him and 21 about to drop one.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know who I am, you know
What y'all think about that 21 and Drake album?
who.
You want it, right? What the fuck is that?
I don't think nobody ain't listen to it.
I mean, I heard the song on the radio. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's you for real? That's what's going on?
They got an album out.
21 Savage and Drake?
Yeah.
Listen to straight Detroit.
They got songs together before?
They got
Yeah.
albums. They just dropped the whole album.
You gotta ask me.
I think Drake was turning in the video. 21. Swear to God.
My shit.
They got-
So would y'all say Lil Baby the most influential rapper of the
I
past
fuck with Lil
5-6
Baby.
years?
Who?
I fuck
Lil
with Lil
Baby.
Baby. When I fuck with him,
No.
No.
From what I see,
Influential?
but when
I
I see
wouldn't
his
say it.
documentary, I like it.
but from what I'm just saying off from what I'm witnessing from these little young motherfuckers out here is that NBA young boy nigga.
Man. That motherfucker.
They
boy,
hot.
hey.
You know what I'm saying? And that just going off for that nigga got
I'm
some
going
young
with
motherfuckers, nigga. They believe.
Man.
So y'all-
Them niggas be lit. What do they call that music? What's the music they call
That boy
it?
got so many fan pages
Yo.
on Twitter and stuff.
If NBA young boy was hit right here in Lexington right now,
It's gonna go crazy.
And somebody fucking with him, he get on his last say niggas come help them young niggas piling up on that motherfucker.
And they all gonna be on purpose.
You damn right.
And knew they was fake.
So how y'all feel about these young niggas dissing the dead in their music? Like, is it wrong or is it?
It's disrespectful to say you'll never speak on it.
But you an op though, so you know you disrespectful. If you an op,
what kind of dead?
Like, some niggas ain't even got no ops. Niggas
I'm just saying, it don't matter. You can consider
if you
ops.
dissing a nigga that's dead and y'all was beefing, then shit, he dissed.
That's so disrespectful, but the shit be lit though.
Bitch, when it's your turn,
Yeah, because that was nigga killed Duck in that one song. I'm like, damn.
You get what you give.
So is it just a young nigga thing or it's just with some music, period, now?
It's the same shit,
It's
just a different saying.
Yeah.
Me personally, cause I don't understand when people say you disrespecting the dead, like they dead.
So cause you don't feel like y'all beef is over with, like he dead.
I'm just talking about.
Nigga, I want you to come alive and die again.
Disrespecting the dead, like nigga, he dead, like.
But let that nigga sleep in peace. Nigga, he gone. You beat him. You won because you still alive.
It's like kicking the dog while they gone.
Yeah.
Somebody text a nigga like,
Yeah.
been talking shit about you. Like the fuck?
Like niggas gonna talk shit about him and all of that. Fuck that nigga, did a whole song about him.
He gonna text back, tell a nigga I see him.
We niggas how he disrespected dead, he dead.
Y'all niggas be saying, nigga, it's disrespect, nigga, till it's over for me. Basically.
Yeah. So y'all see they said they caught Takeoff killers the other day.
Yeah, that said that nigga trying to buy an
Just
emergency
get the right
passport.
person this time.
That nigga said as soon as he killed him, he tried to get an emergency passport.
I don't know. Rest in peace,
I
though,
don't
to
know,
the people,
man.
but
That shit-
yeah.
That shit crazy.
Me too.
Yeah, it's just
I
too
would be
much
like,
to
how?
keep up with, for real.
That shit like some murder she wrote type of shit.
Yeah, I don't understand.
So y'all do y'all think it's keeping it real going wrong? Like why should they even be in the hood anyway with that much money? Being worth that much?
And not even that, like, why you crying over a
Man,
dice game?
shit.
Like y'all don't think they should have had security with them or even police detail?
Yeah, and he was at a bowling alley, so ain't this
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like that shit set up, bro.
Like so do that take away from your street cred because you got police security with you?
At they level, nah.
So why don't nobody want security with them?
Because
Good.
they people try to feel normal.
They want to feel like, we
Not
so gangster,
normal,
niggas
man.
ain't gonna touch us in public anyway.
You not normal.
That's not it?
I got them saying, dog.
I want security.
If
I ain't
you
know
can be
that.
seen, you can be touched.
Yeah.
If you can be touched, you can be killed.
So y'all think the boys should have had paid security with them, huh?
I think the boys should have kept their eyes
their own
open.
person.
Yeah.
We can dangle like a motherfucker.
Dangle.
I gotta,
Keep some eyes on you.
I gotta keep the bag going.
But at the same time, brother,
Them hoes be saying they got the security
I don't see
bag.
how the security guard would have
Let's get a
saved him.
bag. All-Star JR.
I mean they strapped. What you mean they fit?
I mean, the other motherfucker was strapped, so niggas still gonna get in that strap.
Yeah, but it's most likely a nigga not gonna put no gun on no
That nigga
police.
Pro said take
No,
the
I'm talking
hand
about
off.
regular security, huh?
Pro said take the hand off. Look.
I think I should have security too, but at the end of the day, some niggas want to feel like we out here without
So
security.
that's what I'm saying. I'll take
the police, bro, because just because your man's with you and he got a gun don't make him the shooter and all that.
Yeah.
shit. Like,
He was the shooter,
you gotta
but he
go to
killed
court.
him.
That's what I'm saying. So the police, I'll take the police security.
That's what I'm saying. So you think once you get to a certain level, you should have them with you then?
Yeah.
So how can you be out here talking this gangster shit?
But
you
then,
got-
how can you be?
That's how some people might look at it.
Police right there too. They ain't
So
gonna
look
allow
at
that.
how you talking these gangster shit on these records, but you got police
Man,
security
these
with you?
niggas, fuck them. Damn, I ain't doing nothing leaving in front of them. I'm talking my shit, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Still, but I feel like they shouldn't have security there. It could have dumbed down the whole
Shit,
situation. But I thought bowling alleys and shit had to have security.
Shout out to Lisa Boss sending 75 stars, man. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
So the support, baby.
Okay, Lisa,
What up, though?
what
Hey,
up, though?
My
Who is
nigga
Lisa?
Slim Trim. Shout out what it do, baby.
Okay, you rubbed your stomach when you said let's
Hey, yes, he sent me 75 stars.
I know that's right.
That
so break them down. Break them down. What is the star? So they
So
know what the star is.
it's two of her?
Nah, that was her Facebook name. I call her Slim.
Let them know what the stars
Lisa
is.
Boss versus Miss Mo.
Yeah, she got two personalities.
Personal, okay.
But okay, listen though, the stars, man, when you send stars, it helps support the movement, man. Real Talk is a movement, right? You know what I'm saying? We gonna do the live we doing mobile broadcasts and everything, like we going all the way in, you know what I'm talking about? This is not just something that we doing, you know what I'm saying, not on a normal basis, like we on a regular basis. So, you know, when you send stars in, you supporting the team, man. Shit,
So the stars is equivalent to money that helps.
Yeah, stars only equal up to a penny.
She taking
Don't
that.
get it twisted.
Get that shit right, niggas. He sent 50, then another 75.
Yeah, what? Okay, let's get a bag, Lisa.
Oh, man, I see 675.
And they got to go back.
Damn, there it is. 656. Oh, yeah. My bad, baby. My fault. You know, I'm a little blow. You know, it's not blow. High. I'm high. Excuse me.
You're right.
You in the cave. Nigga, they going to with that shit. No.
I'm high. I'm trying to get high, but I got my backwoods. What's going on?
That nigga said blow where that dollar at.
Yeah, no. See.
Boy, they pull that bitch out and down here.
Way down the bottom where I'm from,
Pass it to
we used to say we get blowed. I mean, we have the weed now. When I came up the little further up, getting blowed means something completely different. Getting blowed means you got your dollar and you getting busy, baby. And I don't do none of the above.
Blow could be like, I'm getting blowed. You might be getting some head.
But where they from, they say they get blowed. That mean they getting high. Too. Like we smoking weed, we high. No, what do you mean?
We say we blow.
We blow.
We getting
blowed.
I don't say we getting blowed.
Oh yeah, I'm blow. Okay.
I'm blow.
I'm blow.
I ain't been doing no blowing. Blow.
She said, doing no blowing.
Like,
blow.
We don't speak in past tense.
I say they say we blow. I'm blow.
You always got an invite. She said she waiting for an invite.
Who? You can come right now. What you talking about? Quit playing, man. You know where we at. Don't do that. If you know where I'm at, you can pull up anytime. If you don't know, you need an invitation.
You can pull up anytime, but not with anything on. Now listen. You come in this and put that shit on, I'm cooking you. I just mean,
yeah, man.
Don't take it offensive.
You fam, you know where we located at. Feel free to pull up anytime. If you want to pull up on us, you can pull up, but you know, you gotta ask for an invitation. And I will kindly give you an invite, you know, pending you know, resume verification. And then, you know, we'll get you in here.
I tell them what days you go live.
See, right now, man, you know, we consistent. We go live every weekend, Friday, Saturday. But we need to regulate that thing, so you know.
And we're looking for special guests, only if you got something to talk about.
And topics, though. Send us the topics.
Send us some topics. What y'all want?
Comment right now what y'all want to know.
How you feel? How y'all feel? What days should we go live? What days are y'all available? You know, we want to be available to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Send your topics in. See, you know, we can co-live with you. You know, you can chime in anytime.
You can chime in on anything. Just make sure you put some lip gloss on.
Make our live, your live. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then when we go all the way up, you a real one. You locked in, feel me? So when we get mobile and we get them thousands and millions and all that, you locked in, man. We fuck with you too. It's off the top. So
off the top, man. I ain't even want to look. People out there.
You ain't gotta be. I'll let all the other people be bandwagoners, man. You jump on board when we started from the bottom. We at. I ain't gonna say ground zero because I got a little head start, but we at the bottom right now. We just getting started. But it's not nothing that ain't gonna happen on a regular basis, man. We every week with it, man. Friday or Saturday, man. Put it in the comments, man. What day y'all think? You know what I'm saying? She said, I stay fly. Don't worry about it. Watching the kids tonight. We're definitely going to support the team, man. You already supported the team. You're a part of the team when you support. Yeah, and we're gonna label you a top fan too. I'm gonna give you your top fan badge too when this live goes. See, when you see the stars in and you tune in on a regular basis, you get top fan badges. You know, somebody you can promote your business or whatever you got going on. Start posting it.
I got a question for all y'all. Do y'all feel Drake reached Jay-Z level? Is Drake on the same page as Jay-Z?
No.
Y'all say no?
Drake not even on the same level as Drake right now. Drake out there making me mad.
Level music.
Yeah. Is he like? I feel he's today's Jay-Z. Y'all don't feel that musically wise? Who can touch Drake musically?
Jay-Z.
Who can touch Drake musically?
No one.
Because he can wake up and just drop them on and just go.
I say he surpassed Jay-Z at the moments.
It's kind of hard. Jay can drop right now too.
Drake?
I don't know.
Is he 30s or 20s?
Drake is 30s.
If you compare
age-wise,
the age-wise, where he was at that age.
I'll say that too. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because what Streets is Watching is my favorite album from him.
Yeah, I can't take shit away from
Reasonable Doubt.
Plus, it's a different time too, though. Why I really say that too. The money different.
The money is hella different.
Drake 36.
36.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got.
Oh, no.
So Jay-Z at 36. What album was Jay-Z on at 36? Somebody look that up. Let's look it up.
Was it the Black Album?
Might have been the Black Album.
Money might be kind of equivalent. Them boys had Rocker wearing all that shit, but
Yeah.
I might take that back.
Yeah. Rockefeller and Rockefeller was doing
Yeah.
Let's see.
Rocco, nigga, I definitely have seen my nigga just had a Nietzsche on. My nigga, the nigga had a Nietzsche on.
I was fucking when he walked in.
They got a Nietzsche big as hell.
That nigga was a rough rider.
Come on, when they took the tattoo.
No, we talking about you.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, that little fat farm velour on. I was like, okay. He definitely got the Pumas on. Oh, some bitch was tight.
Hey man, most things matter.
I mean, I ain't know, but I like Pumas. Shout out to them. Yeah, he black. You can't go wrong, but you come this bitch in the whole South Pole. I'm like,
bro, what up, though, man?
I mean, everything got a trend right now.
Hey, Fro, what about top 52 outside, Fro?
Did you see they bring the
Send me
pills
some
back?
stars, Fro.
Talking about that. They brought the
Send
whole
some stars, young man.
Remember the market,
got it,
the colorful one? They just
Hey,
got the
leave the
whole
house,
one.
man. Send me some stars out
Like,
there. Send me like 200 stars,
They got the
bro.
Martin. Remember that colorful one he had?
That equal up to
They
like
had
a
that
dollar.
Jim Jones had that bitch on the other day.
200 stars and penny.
And pennies.
So y'all feel
$2 back.
is the streets worse now?
200 back.
Or was it worse back then or worse now?
Streetwise now.
For what?
Just being in the streets, period. Being in the street nigga, period. Was it easier back then or harder back then?
It was easier back then to me.
You think so?
Now niggas is on some bullshit.
It's easier to me now. It's easy.
Cause you an old head, cause you ain't in the streets right now. That's the
Nephew-
thing. You really not in the streets. You doing
Nephew
your
said
music.
310 stars.
You doing your thing. You
Ooh.
an old head.
Bro.
Time out. Shout out to my nigga Xavier Rogers out here sitting at 300. I mean, that's his name on Facebook. We out here. We out here. My nigga Frosky Doski looking good looking out, my dog. 310, you raised me 110. My nigga, I gotta see you an OGLP shirt, nigga.
Send a nigga a keychain.
And the keychain. I'm gonna see you an OGLP shirt, the glow in the dark lanyard with the keychain, nigga. Good look. Send me inbox me your address, man. That's how we living, man. Glow in the dark, all this glow in the dark. You hear me? I got it all for you. Holla at me.
I
Drop
don't do that shit neither, cuz.
Let me ship something. You hear me? Yeah, man. Tap in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Send them stars. My people. Shout out to my peoples, man. We know what the love is. You hear me? It's all love always. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, man. I'm geek, boy. We just got us about $4. We earned $4.
You got 200 more.
Huh? Cut it.
You going crazy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We here for y'all. You feel me? Just that shit make us want to come back and do like 3 more lives this week. You know what I'm saying?
Now we just live every day.
Man. See what y'all got going on. What you been doing, now?
What y'all think about Kanye crazy ass, man? The shit he keep
Listen,
doing.
I want them motherfucking Yeezys, them blue.
Did y'all see what he said Chris Paul hit his bitch?
What?
Hey,
You say Chris
everybody
Paul
hit your
is-
bitch. How you say keep claiming?
Oh, God, you talking about Kim? Oh, shit, man.
Everybody hit
They got a list, boy. Everybody counts up there.
So, okay.
Our public body counts up there.
These 3 niggas, y'all 3 on camera. Would you wife Kim K?
No.
Why not?
Would I
No.
wife
Be a
her?
billionaire.
No.
Or would I do
Niggas
it
that hit
to her?
Oprah though.
Would you wife her?
No.
Why wouldn't you wife her? Rich as she is, you still can wife her?
And let me ask you this. You asking me that as
She
a
got a
person I
public
am now?
body
Actually,
count.
as you is right
As the person, or the one that was, the one nigga that
You
was.
wife at Kim K?
As the person I am right now or a rich nigga?
now. As you
As you are now.
Right now.
Hell yeah, he going for the
You
40,
in it for the money.
for the 40 ball,
Man,
40 ball.
I'm gonna let that bitch wife me. Drake gonna be talking shit about me, nigga.
No. Fuck me, that
Why
bitch.
wouldn't you wife her? Because they're past?
Nah,
But
I
you
ain't
just
gonna
don't
get
get
her
paid.
But
So we go back to the
If I got an opportunity
bitch.
to, it ain't got shit to do about
The
the
bitch
bitch
is crazy,
getting raised.
man.
Let's go back to the bitch that got ran and you the trust.
He said so. See my
That'd be
crazy
crazy.
bitch.
You got ran
That's
back
not
when
normal.
she got ran and she was broke, but
He
Kim
said, wife for
Kardashian
me,
a
you gonna
billionaire,
get
so she
married?
could get married.
Okay.
Me as a nigga I am, like right now. If that bitch ring in on this podcast, like who that nigga in the white tee? I know that. Fuck y'all. I'm gone.
And you know what, cuz I'm gonna see if I can
You a house nigga.
Hey, so do a bitch back, do a bitch background, do her past 90? Do a bitch past matter?
Nah.
Okay, so it don't matter. So it goes back to your girl getting ran by your man.
Nah, that is. What you mean? No, that's different.
That was the past, though. That is not different. Now you contradicting yourself.
If your chick randomly fucked with in the past, nigga,
she randomly fucked with them niggas before she knew they was your man.
Fuck nah, baby.
Nah, bitch, I done ate up everything. Now you
can you let me make that decision? Why you ain't telling me that when you found out they was my people?
Well, hey, but I will tell you though.
Silly. Well, this bitch got a porno out with Ray J.
Ooh. I'm saying she got a public body count, nigga. Her past matters because it's valid and it got receipts and shit.
And nigga, she hit all millionaires, so we cool. That mean if I hit her, I'll be a millionaire.
I'm going with that bitch.
Yeah, out of here. Holla ho. She's a serious.
She gonna take care of a real nigga, yeah, but that better be established off the rip.
No, she gonna turn your ass. Your ass gonna be on that Get Out movie. Them Kardashians got some shit.
Right.
They get them niggas in a trance.
But nah, I can't because what's it called? Travis Scott already rich too, but
yeah.
You gotta be a trick mama holler, baby. She been a trick mama holler for a real nigga, hell yeah. Come on, shit.
Man, I'm going with
so once a nigga get with them hoes, is that they down for?
Yep.
And then they go get with the Kardashians, they down for?
Niggas is already up there.
The little sisters, though. The little sisters is cool. It's some other hoes.
None of them bitches cool.
The little sisters, they straight.
They got two mamas.
Huh?
So you know
Bruce Jenner is a whole woman off this.
You don't hear about the other little Jenners.
Yeah,
Kardashians.
The youngest one, she was fucking
Tiger. Fucking Tiger. Yeah. A couple niggas.
And you see that nigga that sang so fat, need a lap dance.
That bitch looked like a thumb when she was before she had plastic surgery.
Which one is that? Is that the rich one?
Yeah, that's the rich one.
The one that Travis got you?
Yeah. She was fucking Tiger first when she was like 14.
Shit, she ain't no long. She ain't no taste of shit.
That don't even count. She was 14. We was gonna talk about that shit.
Man, Tiger, he was grown as
hell. Talk about that shit.
That nigga was grown as fuck.
Nigga, Tiger wasn't even 14 at the time.
Nigga, make her seal, nigga.
Tiger was 50.
Compared to 14, hell yeah.
Man, this nigga has some.
That shit, wow. I ain't niggas got on it.
That's right, but if you notice, in a lot of movies, they glorify a nigga being a sex offender. If you never noticed that shit. Like, think about it. In Belly, that nigga was getting head from a bitch that was 16, 15.
She wasn't even there.
I do suck his dick, though. That's what
think
she
about
said.
it. How old was she in that movie?
She said, I'm only 16. She said, I'm only 16. I can't fuck him, but I did.
So he was grown as hell.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I feel like America make that shit seem cool for real.
Yeah, that's like the gay
Just
shit.
think about your grandma and your granddaddy. Some of your grandmas and granddaddy, your granddaddy like 75.
Yeah, they be like,
your grandma like niggas 48, 50.
We been together, we got 12 kids.
Think about it though.
What the fuck?
I'm sick of this shit.
Elvis married a kid. I was damn near his cousin down there.
But back in the day, like Jerry Lee Lewis, all them niggas married 12-year-olds and shit. That shit nasty as hell. All this free set pussy out here, y'all wanna fuck the kid. Don't nobody wanna see that shit.
And I see Will Smith talking about he got fed up with this life period. That's why he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
I was Kirk. I would have beat him. I'm sorry. It's you maintain his
He said it was built up frustration. Everything he been going through.
He on tour right now with Dave Chappelle and Liv Police. It's fuck. Just walked up.
Slap the nigga
on TV.
So y'all don't think it was built up though?
I don't care, but that's
but this shit was still weak as hell.
That was some hoe shit. He did it in a hoe way.
No, I think he slapped shit out that nigga for real.
No, he slapped me for real.
But
he said it was because of built up frustration and everything they been going
through. Because he running his girl and she know all this.
Why you ain't blowing shit up?
Yeah. Because Will Smith is a hoe.
Yeah, he said.
I don't know what he is.
He said all the emotions came over him of the little boy seeing his mama get beat when she was. He said all that came back over him.
What little boy?
He said himself. He said his inner self saw that his mama.
So it had nothing to do with your lady.
No, he said that part to do with it too. But he's saying his inner child came out.
Because your wife got on TV public was like she really don't love you, and she was fucking the one nigga. Like
and he gay.
And he gay.
He gay now.
No, that's his brother. That's his brother.
I thought she doing it to the Augustine Justice.
Yeah, that's
what the name is.
I don't know.
What's that nigga name?
Augustine.
Yeah, that singer nigga.
In the back east.
Augustine Justice.
So Doug came out as gay?
Yeah.
But my thing, I don't give with everybody. They all gay in Hollywood. If you ask me.
They happy shit, I guess.
Yeah, but your wife got on. What if your girl got on like, yeah, I'm with him, but I really don't love him. I really never loved him.
Did she come out her mouth and say them words?
Yes, at the red talk table.
She said I don't love him.
She got her. Oh, she said I never was in love with Will. I'm out of love. You gotta Google the episode. She got her own little red talk table because they just had Ashanti sister on there. But Ashanti, she got beat the fuck up by her nigga. One nigga that do the slow buck shit, and they was in there crying. But she's like, I never really loved him. I'm not in love with him anymore, and all that shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Will was crying.
No, that episode, she said she wasn't in love with him when they got married.
And she said she fell out of love with him. She's like, I'm trying to learn how to love him again. Nigga, what does that mean? Like, I don't love you.
So is he a fool for staying with her? She needs to get the fuck out.
But there go the years, and how long they been together again?
Get some keys over there.
How long we were just talking about that. How long they been together? 20 years? You gotta say, y'all just might as well live one of them lives.
So do you think they sticking in there for the kids? Or
they sticking in for the cameras. And then we get these. But I think because everybody got an image they want to uphold, especially when you already in the limelight. Ain't want to black love. No, ain't nobody relationship goals my goals. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm happy for y'all. I hate when she be like, oh my God, goals. He be beating the shit out of her, or she be cheating on it.
I just hate that period. Don't to my relationship goals.
Goals.
How's that a goal for y'all to go out?
My goals is for you to remember that when you give me some chicken wings, they all flats. Like no, but for real, why do people get online? They see shit. Nigga might buy a bunch of roses, or take out to eat rubber feet. Oh, that's goals. You ain't never had a nigga do that for you before. Like, why is that your goals to let
what down roses?
Anything. But what if some females don't understand? A different female bring out different shit in niggas. Like just because he do that for her, says he not gonna do that for you. Just like the women and the men.
That's the internet, man. Do y'all feel the internet fucked up relationship?
The internet fucked up everything.
How you feel it?
Because everybody, he's a former cheat. Oh, ever since you
not
got caught on Facebook.
That's cheating. That's how they tell on you now.
Yeah, and not even that. Everybody look at everybody life. When we just talking about, they want that. They try to keep up with the Joneses, and everything is on the internet. Like, I want to have the hottest, or I ain't shit if I ain't got this, or she, you know what I'm saying? It's
so do it make your relationship competition?
Especially, I'm about to say it's a competition. Take, for instance, let me see, I don't even watch that shit, but, the one thing, basically, it's a competition. Y'all fighting for each other. First of all, y'all can have the best relationship ever. Then they're like, oh, we're going to give y'all this amount of money for y'all to get on here and show your relationship. In the beginning, it's cool. Then you got all these cameras in your face.
I'm saying not even celebrities. I'm talking about just a regular, everyday relationship.
Yes.
Did the internet fuck that up?
Because some people can't stay off the internet. All they do all day is stroll Facebook and, Instagram and post pictures and I gotta wear this and got your ass out. Or a nigga got his dick print showing. Or a nigga talking to bitches. It's like everything.
Man, despite all that, man, the gifts gonna be adding up, B.
The gifts?
The gifts gonna be adding up when you're in a relationship.
The gifts?
Yeah, man.
Okay, break
that down. Break that down. When you say the gifts, what you mean? Do you mean like money-wise gifts or
materialistic?
Holidays.
But I feel like that in life period though.
Holidays.
Mama and daddy days and sweetie days.
Hey, look, motherfucker want you to do the Y2s. Do the Y2s. Your shit come around and just be like.
But you don't feel like that's not just relationship. That's American period though. If you look at it, think about like Mother's Day. They do a lot.
Why you ain't do the Y2s for me?
I mean, we supposed
to. American made them feel like men.
Fuck the American.
They don't mean.
Like
they don't
I
mean.
We supposed to. Some women do. Don't get it. We diss out some of us out there, but some of them is just spoiled. Some of them just don't know, and some of them just want shit. Like these are the gifts.
What if she don't got it like you got it?
Yeah, but if you got it like that, I should have it. Cause ain't no way you over here getting like that and ain't teaching me shit.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah, cause
don't be don't be trying to live like me.
Yeah,
Okay,
you live because it be the little shit like.
Live like you have me get
You
you
got
something that you by yourself.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know
You
what
going
I'm
to be
saying?
like,
So
I
don't
ain't
have me
having-
going to buy you some red bottles and you go give me some forces.
You wear Crocs.
Okay, stay in your
High
lane.
tops and lows.
Okay.
And sports mode.
Okay.
You feel me?
I got you. So just because I'm a designer, nigga, you shouldn't be a designer.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But you also supposed to buy what he like though. You like a
But
certain
what if she can't afford what he like though?
but it don't have to be like a designer. You can get something that he like, but you can make it like say for instance, I met my dude at the stoplight when I first met him. So I got him something. I met him at a stoplight.
So you a prostitute?
Nigga, shut the fuck up. I met
What was you doing at the stoplight?
I was in the car.
Okay.
We was in the car. He pulled down on us and he kept, he hollered and he shot. I wasn't going, but my cousin got his number, but he wanted, that was a whole different story.
Hold on, so we gonna go. No, we're not gonna get past that. Hold on, that's a good one. So your nigga pulled up to the stoplight. He tried to holler at your cousin.
No, he tried to holler at me.
He tried to holler at you.
Yeah, and I told him when he told me he had a 313 area code. I rolled the window up. My cousin was like, "Shit, that nigga got his number, but put it in my phone."
So did you call him?
I didn't call him. She called him that same night, and he was like, "Is this the girl in the parents' place?" Like, no. So she threw the phone at me. It was like, "What y'all?" She was on him like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Send me a picture." And he was like, "I just met y'all at the stoplight. This the girl from the passenger side." She's like, "Nah." She threw the phone. And next thing I know, I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" I'm texting him. And then
you sent him a picture?
No, because I was texting. He pulled up. Nigga, I don't do pictures. I can't
You sent that nigga titty.
So if he would have hit your cousin,
he wasn't gonna hit my cousin.
I'm saying if he would have, would you still?
No,
take
because then they would have worked. Because the only reason
how you know that?
Because she gave him the phone because he asked for me.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
See,
what if he would have hit her, right? Would
but
you
they
still
do
text
know
him?
who I'm talking about, huh?
Would he would have, if he would have texted that phone, it'd been yours? Would you respond?
I would have. She would have. If you hit him, he should have got your number when you.
But he still got your number.
But he not going to know.
You know, you can't say what
I
nigga
can't
not
because
gonna do.
I'm not. No, because I don't want to. I wouldn't go there.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. You can't say he wasn't gonna text you. You can just say you wasn't gonna respond.
I wasn't gonna respond because at this point, if she fuck you, you got her number.
But why? It don't
But
matter.
anyway,
What if you didn't know he did it to her?
No, I'm saying
that's my cousin. I'm gonna know she did.
Even
it.
if he did, why though? Why would you stop that? Why? Why would that matter?
I mean, cause I don't want to know. I'm good. Plus, I'm not pressed up.
Is he a good nigga?
You ain't never did it to a
So
nigga
why does it matter if he hit
No.
your cousin if he still treats you good?
Because why?
The same girls a whole bunch of times.
He still treats you good. Why do you care who he is?
Because it ain't that. It's just I didn't want it in the beginning, but
So,
I learned it grew on me.
In your case, then it matters what the nigga do in the past. With his past.
No, because you hear my cousin. That's
What
like
if you
I'm not
hit
even
your
gonna
friend?
be interested in you. If you fuck my, I'm not even gonna be interested.
You know what I never understood, dog?
I'm not.
Why do women do this? A nigga try to holler at one. She ain't trying to fuck with him, but then when he get to fucking with a friend,
She won't.
be like, girl, he tried to get it. He tried to holler at me. Why do bitches do that? What be the purpose of
Because
that?
they be low key mad because they went for the next best thing. That's what it be like. Well, okay, bitch. So you mean to tell me like, bitch, if you make me feel
why
like
was he mad? Why was he be
she
mad?
mad because like if I would have talked to him and fucked it, I mean he was attracted to you in the first place too. Like it's like a low key, not jealous. It's like an ego thing.
I don't think that means.
Yes, because if you try to holler at me and then I say no, but you go to my cousin, I'm like, girl, you just try to holler at me. That's some low key hate and shit. But at the end of the day, you also jealous because it's like, bitch, I didn't really want you anyway. I really want to fuck with her. And then, some people might be thinking like, bitch, he went to you because you the rebound. But a lot of females don't think like that. It's the ego thing. And she don't want him around. Because it's true, his shirt might be loose. His shoes might, it's just something.
The shirt might
You might got the loose
Back
there.
in the day, it wasn't land like that, dude. Going to the club, nigga. I'm gonna say something. 10 bitches. I'm gonna get one of these.
The same thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one
Whether
of
they
these.
together or not, shit, for real.
In 1 year. That bitch might be ain't got no business.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna ask all 10
Might be
bitches
alright.
twice.
So look, as niggas,
I'ma
after
spin
2
the
o'clock,
block.
do anything go?
You still tripping, bitch?
You said
Huh?
what?
What you say?
Certain
After
parts,
2 o'clock, with a female, do anything go? No matter how she look, like she can be one of the ones. You be like, whoa.
It do.
So after 2
certain
o'clock,
parts of your life.
Yeah.
It's levels to this shit.
Certain parts of your life.
okay, we gonna say as 25 and up. You 25 and up.
Niggas going.
Say 30.
It depends on
30.
hey, it depends on what kind of nigga you
30.
is. Some niggas still ain't seasoned.
2:30 is emergency, nigga. The night is over with it. 2:30.
Oh, I'm saying
You gotta make a
2:30 is
decision at
like-
2:30.
I mean, she one of the ones you know you shouldn't be seen with, but is a nigga going?
That's the one that's gonna see you on my nigga. You
gotta be doing that.
I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, I ain't give a fuck now. Nigga, I'm old, so to 30, I'm ready to go motherfucking bed.
Bro.
So if it ain't no alcohol, cause bitch, I'm
Cuz said that last week. That
be
be 5 minutes on me.
She trying to go Waffle House after that.
But back in the day, shit. Big bitch look talk about what you finna do.
True story.
She ain't gotta be a big bitch. She can just be something that's just bold.
Just built like a two.
It's 245. You like, now I can get my rocks on.
Had to be a bold few weeks.
Yeah, you had
So baby gotta be bagged up. Like, first get my rocks on.
Shit, the cuz nigga.
So as a woman, is it like that? Like,
yeah, unless you do have levels. I'm not gonna say it in lie. When you was in your teens to like 20 something, it was levels. You know what I'm saying? As you get up now you everything turned me off now. Just everything. You got.
So what I'm saying is, after 2:30, is it for a female to be like, "Nigga, I just want to get hit"?
They say it, but you can't just get hit by anybody at this age now. No.
What
But back in the day,
I'm speaking past tense.
I'm saying we speaking past
2:30, I'll be on that motherfucking truck.
Oh, I'm saying I'm speaking past.
Listen,
I'm talking about like in your teens.
In the prime.
I'm gonna say from 18, 19 to maybe 30. Is it like game time? Whatever.
Yeah.
At 18, 19, 20, 21, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So any
because you didn't give a fuck.
They ain't. You know what I'm saying? At 18? At 18?
Yeah, you in your cute stage.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
When he was 18.
A nigga. He said everything going. Clearly.
He was on some bullshit.
I looked at him like 18, nigga. I was with you at 18.
Nigga, we was on some bullshit.
No, I was 18.
Oh, we gonna say. I think 18 niggas still in the Q phase though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
18
say.
still matter. I'm gonna say 20 and up, 20 to 30 in that age range. That's when the nigga
It be your environment.
Yeah.
What you around.
And who you around.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like when you in the hood, you fucking with the you know what I'm saying, the little muskies and shit. But then you might, me and cousin, we might go to the butterfly or some shit. It'd be a different kind of bitch. You know what I'm saying? Be a different side of town.
Now we on 17
bitch
miles.
care about herself a little more than what we used to
Just put
see.
some lotion on, bitch did her hair.
Bitch got a microwave.
But if you want to see
that ain't talking about nothing, then you go back to that little
shout out to C-Note.
Shout out to C-Note. If you want to C-Note, you going.
You hear Drew? You say you at C-Note, you going.
You going to the C-Note. Bitch told me I should sell pussy at the C-Note. I was like, what?
We ain't have to go on the C-Note to get on.
No.
In the scene.
Just made yourself available for real, so the little free bitch. I don't know, you want to get down too.
You come get on the couch. You need to
How you know she a freak bitch?
I already heard about it.
Oh, okay. Because I was just always one of them, that's a little freak bitch right there. Like, how do you know?
Or I found out for myself and I told the next nigga.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing though.
That ain't no bad thing, but if you a freak bitch, it's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna on that turn.
Yeah, niggas gonna,
But some niggas don't be want niggas that want their turn. Once they find out you a freak bitch, niggas be like,
Hey, that's true, but she's still a freak bitch.
Yeah.
She gonna play her role with him still.
So do you feel nigga breaking the code when he go back and tell another nigga like, man, that's a little freak bitch?
No.
When you do what?
He breaking the code like you telling
talking
him
about.
Yeah, that's
Is he
a little
breaking
freak
the code?
bitch. Yeah.
He that's what he doing what he's supposed to do.
Cause now he gonna go back and say, yeah, my man said you was a little freak bitch.
Oh, yeah, that
You know,
nigga breaking the code.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like niggas like
So he
that,
breaking the
bro.
code when he go and say, so my man, so what she just shoot his shot at him?
Is she, bro, you already know she a freak bitch. Just shoot a shot. You ain't got to do nothing else extra.
Like when a nigga tell you, he basically put you on. You ain't gotta do the extras and say
I get my
what
nigga
nigga
better
said.
than that nigga told me
That's
like,
whole shit.
like you using my name to get the pussy.
Type of shit.
But remember though, this young nigga shit though. This ain't no grown folk shit. That's young nigga shit.
Yeah. So do every nigga trick and do every woman trick?
Nigga, every nigga trick. Like,
Do every woman trick?
Everybody.
I don't know. I think it's like a mutual thing. Because listen, let me ask you something. So if you're in a relationship, do you
Shout
like?
out on BBW, they pay like they win.
It is winter time. They in right now.
Play. They like niggas.
So this is what I'm saying. So is it different from a nigga taking you out to eat and trying to get some pussy at the end, or flat out here?
No, because I take a nigga out to get some dick. My nigga went to J. Alley. Yeah, well, you gotta get your lobster tail.
Them egos gonna let you know that.
I'm gonna take my nigga out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
They
is,
gonna let you know they like you. Like, baby, I'm trying to do some right with you, young man.
Aggressive. Ain't your sweet.
So he got a double trip then.
I want to die. I want you to take me out to eat and give me some money.
But that's possible.
Yeah, it's
What
gonna
you
be.
want to eat ain't
So
gonna be what you think.
what if he
you wanna
cut
eat.
straight into you like fuck that date? Let me just get this money I want to fuck.
Yeah, I'll be like, no, let me give this man with some head. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to fuck you. So my pussy ate.
I
So
mean,
let me
that's-
pay you to eat my pussy.
But what
Instead
if-
you trying to pay me for
Ain't
some
nobody doing
pussy.
that.
You would do. Listen.
Just eating pussy.
Yes.
And ain't gonna get.
Yes, I'm a woman.
You getting paid to do
Niggas
it?
eating your ass.
Oh, you say get paid?
She said she
Oh,
paid to do
get
it.
paid to do
Because I
it.
said do all niggas trip.
Because if a nigga be like, fuck that, I just want to fuck the date, I just want to pay for some pussy. I'm like, well, I really just want some head from you, so let me just pay you for the head.
You paid for some head, bro?
No, but niggas after have some niggas that only want to eat my pussy or eat my ass. Don't even want the pussy. Like, you just,
I think that's like a new trend now too. Some young niggas shit just eating ass in school.
Ass and
Like,
sucking toe, but
Yeah,
sucking
bro,
toes
you hear
and
that
eating
shit
ass
a lot.
is
that's not normal for
They
niggas
be
to
saying
trying
that
to eat
shit, bro. Like,
ass.
why you ain't doing?
Yeah.
You know we ate the ass just
Like, why is that so normal now?
Shit
I ain't
crazy.
never got my ass ate, but I got my toes sucked.
That's some freak shit.
I'm not saying, I like my toes, but I'm not
Hey,
talking no
it was
big ass size
shit just
14.
So listen, this
Hold
nigga
on, wait. Can I make a public service announcement? You ladies, stop hitting people's backwoods with all that shit on your lip. You
It
fucking
be
up the
Dior lip oil. That's what I
Alright,
be
go
telling
ahead.
you.
Oh, that nigga found
It's
strong.
Dior.
Y'all talking about some Dior.
Stop doing that shit, man. You be fucking up a real nigga.
So listen, I heard Tank say it's not gay.
Who?
But Tank,
He's
the
gay as
R&B
hell.
singer. Listen what I'm saying.
That's
He
gay.
said it's not gay when a woman eat his ass.
I'm not eating your ass.
Tank says it's not gay because
I
it's
thought
a
you was talking
woman.
about the ass.
You
You
gotta
What
put
he- I don't
your
know what he
dick
said.
in the air.
He said he like getting his ass.
You
ate.
not
That
know
nigga
your
said it
stomach,
ain't
nigga,
gay.
and toot it up.
Yeah,
If
you
a
got to
nigga-
put your booty in the air.
suck another nigga dick.
No, I am.
Who sucking dick?
That's gay.
He said
Nah, I
it's
ain't
gay
even
if they
talk
do
about
it
no
two or more
niggas sucking
times.
no
No, that's
dick.
gay.
What?
One, I
Like,
can
nigga, you
find
sound dumb as
What I'm
hell.
saying is, him. I saw Trick Daddy said too. Trick Daddy said he get his ass.
Who
Trick Daddy
eating
say he
Trick
put his
Daddy
legs up in the
ass?
air.
Trick Daddy look like Florida
So
F.
Yeah, he said it on that song.
He said it on the podcast.
That's like my
Ass
drink
like
champs. He
me.
said it.
Oh no, he get
Nah,
his
Say
ass.
put his ass,
No, he
his
said he
legs up
fucking
in the air.
ass.
Listen, first of all,
So how would you feel if a woman asked you, pursued you, and
what
asked
if
you?
she didn't ask you? What if she just ate your ass?
So if she cut into you, how would you feel? You
Oh,
would be
I ain't
offended?
gonna be offended. I'm telling this no.
But what if she was just giving you some sloppy toppy
That
and
was
just
give
went
you
to the
head, 'cause
ass?
that's what's
I
gonna
hate
happen.
that.
Because that's what you
You
should
see,
do.
I hate that.
That's what's gonna happen.
No, I'm saying because sometimes them bitches be all that spit be dripping down your
I
motherfucking nuts.
Hey, I
And
don't lie. I done been in that situation
ass
before.
wet.
No, there's no way she was the bitch giving you head to go to your ass.
You gonna lie. You gonna lie. I done been in that
So
situation.
she lifted you up and licked
No,
your
no,
ass.
no.
Think about it.
Nah, the bitch started licking on the nuts, and she slowly but surely kind of.
That
That's what you
So what position are you in for that to be? Like,
got his leg down.
nah.
Niggas would get hair with their legs open.
And this
Swear to God.
remember, y'all niggas do y'all tell the whole life. So y'all remember I used to be skinny. So when I started getting fat, nigga, bitch was trying to give me some head. She wasn't giving me some head. Then she wanted to lick my balls. So the bitch was like, open your legs more. So you know I cracked them over just a tenth. And the bitch kept sucking my balls. And she like, what?
She
Open
put
your
her
legs.
nose in your ass.
And man, you at this point like I'm fat. Like, bitch, my legs, on my legs. My shit don't go so open, what the fuck? And I felt that bitch nose creeping
it
like
nose?
below. No.
Oh.
I felt the bitch nose.
I'm about to say, it was
creeping
nose.
up.
Hey, nigga.
That bitch trash.
I remember you
Tony
told me.
said she was that nigga Gucci stuff.
That bitch tried me though. And I popped the fuck up. Like, bitch, I don't.
So if a bitch cutting you like she's doing, you know, I feel offended. Like, bitch, that's some gay shit.
Yeah, because the
Say
woman
the
ain't
bitch
gonna cut
couldn't
into
see
you.
Yeah. Like, y'all, I'm saying.
Like, I
she
would love to
cutting
eat
to
your
you.
ass. Like, what?
But that says women out here who like that shit though.
I
Cut it to you like that.
Like, shit, what's up? I'm trying to
As a
get
woman, I
down.
had to do with a big high booty. Like, that shit make me look.
What if she cut? You wouldn't feel offended?
I would be
Yeah, like,
offended.
bitch, I'm not even gonna walk up to you.
I ain't saying she gotta be a random. She can know you like.
just kicking it in.
No, I'm saying.
Licking your ass.
Say y'all fucked around. Y'all fucking
I would
around.
love to eat your
And
ass.
she cut to you like, I want to try it one day. Like, you would feel offended? Like, bitch, what?
I'm like, baby,
You just out here eating ass. Like, I think ass that you ate, bitch. Like,
I don't think I'm gonna feel offended, but I'm telling bitch no.
nobody, you still got my dick
Now,
down.
that bitch asked me dick cause that we
Just
got
let
robbed.
you
Like,
know she eat ass.
She was letting you know.
But there's some
You ain't
bitches who
doing
do it
trash.
though. There's some bitches who out here eating ass.
For sure.
These bitches eating ass.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. She might.
Try
I'm not saying it's just a random
Let her
bitch.
do
It might be a bitch you dealing with, right? And she cutting teeth. Like, I want to do some freaky shit. You like, bitch, who does? The bitch cutting teeth. You want to be like, bitch, oh, that's kind of gay.
That kind of gay. That's gay as hell. I'm not gonna just tell no nigga I'm gonna eat his ass. Like I don't even want my ass ate for real. But if you just so happen to be in the mood, like cause sometimes the nigga slide his head back.
Okay, so if he eat your ass and come up to give you a kiss,
he not. I mean my ass clean.
So you kiss me,
but I'm not.
So you eat ass then? You just said you eat ass.
I said my ass. I didn't say I was.
But she just got to eat your ass. Then he came and kissed you.
You
So
shouldn't
you
even
eat
be coming
ass.
at nobody after you
I ain't
ate
had a
some
kiss
ass.
for 12 motherfucking years. So
I had a kiss.
I ain't kissed.
No, back to what you said.
No,
you just said your ass is clean, so you gonna give him a kiss.
My ass is clean. My cootie cat clean.
Okay, how you gonna give him a kiss?
No, because you ain't my nigga. You be eating my ass.
I'm saying if he your nigga, if your nigga ate your ass. If your nigga ate your ass,
you can eat her ass and pussy, but can't give her a kiss afterwards.
Nah, you can give me a kiss after the cootie cake. I like the way I taste.
Okay, so after he just licked your ass, he comes up to you and kiss you.
It is clean, but I ain't never kissed nobody after ass ate. Like that just
But
something
you
I
gonna tell your nigga like, nah.
I'm gonna go back and let him kiss on the neck and shit. Nah, I just ain't
so
never.
So now his nigga just like, bitch, what's wrong with your shit?
Now, you know, cause he done did all that.
Bug, get her ass
crazy.
But still, I ain't never had a kiss after ass ate. You know, ass aches don't come around all the time. If you eat my ass that much, then you can be with a nigga because you should be eating.
So why are you doing it from the jump though? So
what,
what if a nigga came to you and asked you that?
Can you eat somebody had? I was at the office house, nigga, Rocky T from Alabama. I would eat your ass. That just made me think about.
I'm saying, what if a nigga came to you like he wants you to pleasure him like that, like trick daddy type shit?
I'm not eating your ass. It's over. Cause first of all, I got one of my little homeboys that like to eat ass. Like,
that's a cake like this, like
I'm not eating no ass.
You came into some real sauce.
So,
are you eating booty or not?
I'm not eating. As a woman, I don't even want to suck at no big ass.
I don't like the eating work. If you don't really eat it, you be licking it.
I hate when women try to justify a train and a threesome. Like it's not a totally different thing. That's two different things.
Y'all just put me on something new, and I'm old as hell.
That's two different things.
He said a threesome is when everybody interact. I thought a threesome was two niggas in a bitch anyway.
The two niggas in a bitch, that's a train.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't come from trains. I used to ride them back in Chicago, but bitch, I ain't just jump.
So you never had a train?
Never in my life had a train. No.
You never thought about it.
I thought about being with two niggas at one time. I'd rather be with two niggas than a bitch.
But some women say that's a fantasy for them to be hit by two niggas.
Because if you don't like women, a lot of women are attracted to women now, but I'm not eating a pussy. So at the end of the day, I would want a nigga to be eating that and I'd rather pleasure.
You got a bitch eat your pussy?
No, because I don't know. I gotta try it first.
I jumped off the porch.
I gotta try it first.
It was trash.
Yeah, somebody called me that's not
That was a normal shit.
What was going on? That's probably how you got on.
That was normal shit.
That is how a lot of niggas got on.
That's how
I ran the train.
No, like niggas run the train on bitches.
Oh yeah, back in the
niggas jumped in on
the nigga in the neighborhood that probably never had no pussy. And we had this bitch.
But every hood had the little bus though.
Everybody. Yeah.
So that's how
she probably watched. She was just watching. She was the bus though.
Over the years, niggas kept putting that cape on, saving the bitches.
But listen, I don't know. I felt uncomfortable being young in a room with two niggas. I just feel like I was gonna get raped. I guess that was me.
I had a few experiences when some shit happened like that.
Yeah, like niggas get too aggressive with the bitches. Like
not no rape shit. Like me and my man, we run the train and shit. You take a turn, then you got that one nigga going there and shit take all day. So you know, like then we like genuine, nigga, we anxious.
That's why I go first. I go first every time.
Hey, look,
next time I'm in and out.
You harassing the nigga, like, bro, what you
doing? Where you going? Like, nigga, it's over, nigga.
Nigga hit you with a classic, like, man, she want me.
Mm-hmm. Like, you want her?
It's just your turn.
She ain't even met the other three.
He was in that motherfucking he started up talking.
I ain't gonna lie, I think what killed me when I was as young niggas when that shit was going on, I'll never forget. Niggas was running the bitch. One nigga, you know, niggas go there and take their turn, whatever. One nigga tail going there, he hit the bitch. He busting me. Another nigga, listen, another nigga come in and go in there, like, that bitch is what it said. He like, bro, I bust all in that. After that, I was like, you got no more trains.
First of all, why you in her raw?
I mean, some niggas dirty McGurk. Shit.
First of all, why was you in there wrong?
You came out like Rogers, and I was like, yeah, I'm straight out.
So now your shit on my dick. You're like,
so it's like that's kind of you come out saying this bitch where this at? He's like Raleigh loose in.
Now he all on you.
Now as a teenager, I was like, yeah, I'm straight on.
So now he might be pregnant. Like I guess
that kind of was a bad experience. Like damn, bro.
Now
when I jumped up before.
Y'all was y'all doing it wrong?
No.
I'm about to say, cause niggas.
You got some niggas who do though. Some niggas dirty like
I ain't started doing the raw till I was like 20.
Yeah, jumping off the porch, nigga had them things on you.
But you gotta think back then, sexual disease wasn't what it is now.
That shit wasn't
I
popping.
think about it back then. It was, but niggas was worried about getting burned.
I was gonna say, it was
not even just kind of herpes, AIDS, dying.
And not telling you.
That was the only thing we worried about when we grew up at is getting burned.
Yeah, that's the only thing you heard about. Like, man, dog got burned.
We back at it.
Girl burning, like.
Yeah.
7 days, we back at it.
I heard dog in there screaming. You shook like, damn, what happened? Oh, burning.
Damn. I gotta go to every
And that bitch nervous because the nurse look good. And that bitch tell you pull your pants down.
That's the free clinic.
Now it burn when you
that's the free clinic at the crib.
Hey man, niggas used to tease us when we was little niggas, man. They made you get some pussy.
Yeah.
You come around and be like, shit, we ain't getting that motherfucker wet. That shit used to make a nigga mad. Like, what you mean, nigga?
Oh, nigga. Play with that motherfucker right there.
Hey, but that shit was free guy. Nigga was encouraging you, though.
Niggas was peer pressure to get some pussy on.
Yeah, nigga some guy.
Oh, yeah.
Then a nigga learn you ain't gotta have no girlfriend to get some pussy. Yo,
Right.
nigga take off
Like that.
Like, so I ain't gotta even go with you. Like, no, I just wanna do it.
We used to think a nigga was lying about
Y'all
that
know what's
shit.
crazy though? We had this little bitch in the hood. She would suck every nigga dick. The white girl. No problem.
No
She
problem.
wouldn't let none of us fuck. Because she said when none of us date her.
Yeah, because you suck at everybody's dick.
That's what she said.
I gotta kiss all these
said
niggas one.
only one can fuck her is whoever dates her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? That don't even make sense, bitch.
So who gonna wife you after you done suck all?
But so do y'all believe what they say hoes make the best housewives? Think about who want a boring bitch. If y'all bitch,
I'm about to say that. Listen,
think about that, bro.
I'm about to say because
if your bitch ain't been hit a few times, it's like.
And the thing is, like, you gotta have spontaneity in a relationship.
Your bitch gotta be taught some shit.
Man, every nigga before you, man, taught that bitch how to be nasty.
So that's what I'm saying. Hoes can be housewives.
I feel like a nigga should call them niggas and
I
thank
ain't
them.
gonna call her a hoe.
She gotta be a hoe though. Listen, I don't care what woman it is. Every woman every woman has been through a hoe stage.
Everybody, and I was just listening.
Everybody been through a hoe stage.
And every woman had that one that taught them, like, you learn. Like, if I can't learn nothing from you, I can't mess with you anyway.
No, because I can't. No, I don't believe that.
Come on, D-Lo. You done had that little oil in you.
I don't believe that. That's false.
Listen,
can't no nigga teach you unless you fucking with a fag.
No. I'm not talking about teach you like sex. Every nigga teach you something different. Not even.
What I'm saying.
So
hoes make the perfect housewife.
Listen.
Not the perfect one.
I'm not gonna say perfect, but
we there.
In certain cases.
Just because the nigga been bouncing up and down, the bitch ain't gonna make the bitch perfect.
No,
it might be a few niggas bouncing up and down.
It's gonna make the bitch season with her please.
Okay. And then it's how you carry yourself. You can't just be out here just.
I'm saying the bitch might have had a summer when she was buck wild, like, but the bitch didn't change. I'm like,
every female had a whole phase.
The bitch might be a nurse, a doctor, it don't matter what she is. I'm just saying the bitch had a wild side when she got loose.
Listen, I'm gonna say it.
It's definitely going down like that, nigga.
Yeah.
Who the fuck want a bitch who don't know nothing? Like,
yeah. That's just like having a nigga who don't know. You can't, pussy, you can't watch her, you can't cook, you can't do nothing.
See, we didn't do that till we was grown, though.
But listen, that's true.
We didn't believe
Let me
in
tell
any
you
pussy.
something. I told somebody the other day.
We was fully
like,
grown men when we
my
started doing
my
that shit.
16-year-old, my dude, he did not give me no head for real. It's like he kind of kissed.
Ain't no for real. We didn't do nothing.
Like, I didn't even suck. I'm not sucking your dick.
Are you lying now?
Swear to God.
Hey,
yeah, Henson, could you please come on this live? Because you was
listen. His name Henson. I mean, listen to the nigga you asked me. Come to the stage.
No, nigga, you 90, so they big eating pussy. No, I'm just fucking. I'm trying to get him to come in here.
I'm sorry.
I am. Oh, I love it. I wasn't sucking no dick though.
Don't start off.
start off
what the fuck? Teenagers don't come up. You fucking around sexually active, you gonna
the first thing you gonna do is suck no dick. You scared the fuck?
Fuck no.
I got some niggas about that.
We was fully grown before, bitch. I was getting offended when I was a teenager, bitch. I used to eat some pussy. Like, bitch, I'll beat you up.
Like, everybody wasn't
You wasn't doing that no 17, 16, 17.
All the girls was sucking
Girls
dick.
eat dick early.
Girls
start eating dick early.
Like, y'all came on your day for the past.
That's the first thing we say. They suck my dick. Like, I got some ear.
Girls are sucking dick.
So that's what I say. Niggas want to
teenage dick stage.
Yeah, teenage stage. Everybody, you doing all that shit.
Nah, not me.
I
was fully grown. I was a fully grown man.
So when did you start eating ass?
I ain't doing none of that.
Not saying you, but what we was talking about, you said everybody started sucking dick and
That's
all
a
we
little bit
started
too
all that
much.
shit. We trying to figure out when the ass ate. Okay.
Type shit came with this.
That's a new. Yeah, that's a new
You
one.
new niggas. Don't trust them new niggas. That's what Uncle Ruckus said. Don't trust them niggas.
That's some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, you don't give
Like, you gotta eat a motherfucker ass.
Why?
That's where you shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, your nose all on.
Like red nose.
When you think about it too, eating pussy is kind of like you better bleed.
Piss. Y'all don't care. That's the one. Don't nobody go fuck about
You
this.
bitch just piss. You heard a bitch piss in the bathroom, you be like, ugh, bitch.
Man, I'm gonna eat your pussy. You got some titties. That ass. But what if that ass fat?
I don't know.
Because he was like, that ass. I'm like,
Nasty as ass.
Fuck that shit.
You gotta cap over that shit, man. You a wild motherfucker.
That's too bad. It was too loud. That shit made too
I feel like you
loud.
gotta do something like that when you lacking in other areas. Like,
Yeah, niggas with little dick be trying to eat the fuck out your pussy. Like, niggas, you put no dick
keep in your bed.
Yeah, that's been a niggas
That's
for
all
that.
some low self-esteem.
that's why I'm saying something wrong.
You gotta be.
Ass, bro. You got low
That's for the
self-esteem.
slow.
Well, you know what, as a woman, when a nigga stay down there all day, like,
You
okay,
proud of
so
yourself.
you just gonna stay down there the whole night. Definitely some low
That's what it
self-esteem.
is. Them niggas ain't
That
proud
mean
of
you need the honey
themselves. They
pack.
do something like that to
I'm a
bitches,
simple
they
nigga.
don't-
Listen, then they come around niggas and hit their blunts though. What about them type of niggas?
They
The
don't
honey
know
pack.
nothing.
Them type of niggas eat ass and come around and smoke weed with you, then what?
I don't smoke with niggas.
Fuck with the asses.
Hey, look.
I ain't fucking with
I
no
share my
ass.
bag with you all day. I ain't smoking with you.
So you got roll your own
You
weed?
gotta roll
Roll
your
your own problem.
That's crazy.
I mean, you know.
I ain't smoking
So
with
in
niggas.
your bedroom ain't no don't. What you and your wife do is what you and your wife do.
Yeah.
So B-Lo, you wasn't in here when we asked this. Is a hoe the perfect housewife?
A hoe ain't the perfect housewife, but she could probably be better than a lot of these hoes.
I'm saying just far as sexual shit like
Love
that.
you,
Oh,
hoe.
a hoe is the best.
She seasoned with her please.
Yeah.
The bitch might got a good job. The bitch might be good. The bitch still cook.
All that.
Always
Keep herself
fake.
together. Not in the street. Not a hoe no more, but she was.
Yeah, you know she just had that year where she was like, fucking I'm out
Ain't
here.
nothing wrong with that. We all done been out
But
here.
shit, hoes can cook better than housewives.
Because they been in different cities. They travel.
If you judging the
They
person
world
on their motherfucking past,
We just was talking
Okay,
about
so
it.
look, B-Lo.
Listen, come
We got a
here.
question for you, B-Lo.
We just had a conversation.
If say you been with a bitch 5 years and you found out your man's done ran her, is you leaving or you staying?
it depends on is that my bottom bitch or not.
This your bitch. This your
You feel like
woman.
y'all been together for 5 years.
Y'all been together 5.
And then you find out.
I got pimping in my. I'm got
Ah,
blood in me.
I'm not talking about
Now
this.
you about to fuck.
Bitch.
I'm not talking about nobody, bitch. I'm talking about this been your girl for 5. Y'all live together for 5 years. You found out
Before y'all got together.
niggas ran her.
That your homeboys ran. Your niggas.
Y'all
ran.
been together 5 years?
Yeah.
How much is she kicking in sufficient funds?
Y'all, I mean, yeah. She your lady. She your girl.
The bad coming from
I
us.
don't give a fuck about none of that.
You know, you been around on me, mother. Listen.
Fuck all that shit. Cause y'all thinking about some sexual shit.
Yeah, we
I'm
trying
thinking
to.
about what this bitch really
We
doing.
just bought a house and
Nah,
we got
Yeah,
we got
you got your
bitch.
feelings.
Nah,
in there.
they ain't. Well, you gotta
You
think.
got your feelings.
We ain't talking
in
about the
this
sexual shit. You gotta think. We talking about you as a man and her as a woman, and y'all been
The
together.
honesty.
We talking about a real in
A
love,
real
like
relationship.
a family type shit.
Are we married? Do we got any papers?
Yeah, y'all can be married. Even if you're married, we talking about this. Your woman.
5 years. This not your hoe. This not your bitch. This your woman.
Bitch. We talking about your woman, your wife. We call it your wife. Your wife.
You done married a bitch like that and you ain't figured out.
But you didn't know.
You fucked up.
But you just said you can't judge a person from their past.
You ain't figured that shit out.
Look, B, check this out. Hold on, cuz. Me and cuz ran the train on your wife before you married.
5 years ago.
We your peoples, right?
Why you ain't tell me
we
that?
We your peoples, right?
Why we let you marry her?
We let you marry her though. We know and your wife know what happened.
That's my body. What is she doing? Man, fuck all that.
If she got money coming in. Look, B said, as long as she paying half of this rent.
That's the spirit to her. Everybody's playing parts.
My mind is always on
money. You know what?
You know how we come, cuz we come hard on
saying, but the circumstances different.
Yeah, baby.
Cause your people ain't tell you.
That nigga said, I'm a pimp.
They ain't telling you.
No, your people, we ain't tell you.
Job, goddamn problem. Tell me.
Bitch, I'm married.
I think he getting confused. Are you staying with her or are you leaving?
Are you gonna stay with her? She bringing in that money, he's staying.
I'm saying, what the fuck is that? Y'all niggas thinking about it.
I'm saying,
because V-Lo thinking of financial. That nigga's
so
like,
fuck that nigga that ran her. You still
y'all got your feelings in this shit.
But that's your wife. You probably have your feelings in this shit.
I think
he misinterpreted it wrong.
That's your wife. You supposed to be mad.
It ain't even gotta be.
I ain't gonna marry nobody that ain't figured that shit.
But you don't know that. That's what I'm saying. What they saying is you find out 5 years later that me and cuz before you and not while you and your woman was together, before y'all met and hooked up and all that in the beginning, me and cuz was running.
And we ain't tell you.
And we never told her. But 5 years.
You married that bitch?
But you ain't. No, you're not marrying her knowing this information. You don't know this information. Yeah, but you found out. It just come out 5 years later.
So I'm already about to fuck up because I want to divorce these bitches.
So you leaving it? You leaving it?
Nah, I'm out. We gonna figure that
out. I don't know, man. Because we got this new mortgage. Because we done bought the house in the morning. You know what, bitch?
The way I look at it,
we separate.
But you can't say don't marry because you don't know this information.
Yeah, we never told.
Yeah, you can't say don't marry because you don't know.
If we was at your wedding and we know we ran her, and we letting you marry her, we ain't say shit.
I think, but like, I don't know if one of y'all said that, but it comes with the niggas. It comes to a point like this nigga love this bitch the way he want to marry.
No, so
damn, should we tell her and then fuck up this nigga happy?
It's gonna do like
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You might be like, I don't know.
I'm telling the nigga. Because it's gonna be one day him and this bitch gonna get into it and she gonna
tell her. And that's my butt.
Hey, cuz, I think I'm gonna tell him. With a little bit of story.
As a woman, I feel like we should tell you that we have sex with your man.
Right, so even if she was being
we didn't know we didn't know these was your man. So this before we met you.
Right, but even if she told you in 5 years, so you just gonna be like,
no, I'm saying after 5 years, I ain't saying shit. If I ain't told this nigga in a few months,
I'm saying, save that 5th year you not told him.
Who gives a
fuck
down the line?
But like this though,
fuck it.
Like the girl said,
if I didn't know these was your niggas,
no, but why is it?
She said he need to reevaluate.
Why? Because they ain't fucking when they was together.
We didn't even know they was friends.
So it rolls before hoes, man.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Say he met the bitch at the store. Y'all meet the bitch at the store.
This because she met me.
Yeah, but she never even know he existed.
She don't even know me.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all
That's what I'm saying. So when she's saying he need to reevaluate his friends, why? That don't make sense.
But this is what I'm saying.
A year later, he with her and y'all see the nigga like, oh, that's
so that make us his fucked up friends gonna be friends.
But I'm like, man, I already know that bitch. That's an old bitch.
But you might be on.
No, y'all missing the point. If we tell him up front. It's his decision after that.
Right, so this is what I'm saying. After you tell him
on the floor,
she said if they wait till 5 years later, then he need to reevaluate his friends.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Because now I'm at my wedding and you like I said, my time.
Nigga, if I ain't told him in the first few months, I'm not never telling them.
But now
you
you
say,
ain't
oh, girl,
but see, niggas.
But that's what
like she just said, that's some whole ass shit to bring it up 5 years later. You doing that mean you trying to break up the house.
That's what I'm saying too. Think about this. A nigga gonna bring his woman around every day. So I might not see you for your old lady for the first 2 years y'all kicking it. You pop up like, man, this is my old lady. Like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. You texting cuz right now. Like,
should I tell you right then? You be like, yeah, bro, we been kicking it for 2 years. Should I tell you right then? Like, bro, you know we ran it back in the day.
Yeah.
Or should I just shut the fuck up and let y'all be happy?
You should be like, hey, Rick, what's her name? Where's she? Oh,
like
I wouldn't give a fuck about back in the day.
I'm gonna keep 100.
That's what I'm saying, D-Lo.
I was gonna say, I would tell him, and I would think he'd be wrong if he
snap on y'all.
No,
the
if he
nigga
just
that
stop
got
fucking
something to
with
say something about it, the weakest motherfucker.
If we come out and tell him, like you said, we ain't seen him in a couple of years.
I'm saying you didn't see him, bro. He ain't broke his old lady.
Nigga, you.
When he finally bring you around, it's like, damn, bro, that's the bitch.
Still want to hear again.
Hey, in that case, I'm telling you.
If I ain't seen the nigga in 2 years,
Because he might want to hear again.
Yeah, and then you watch.
Why you telling him? It's like,
I ain't gonna tell him.
thank you. It's like, what you
If I
telling
ain't
him
seen you
for?
in 2 years, I don't know what you got going on in there.
Any nigga that's worried about that, you watch the
that's,
bro.
I'm telling you.
You on some bullshit.
Yeah, if I see him,
But what if you ain't seen him in 2 years?
Like, this man
You
come
know
around.
in 2 years.
He happy. He like, bro, this is the one. This is what I'm feeling, bro. This the one.
because
If you heard last night, then okay.
one of us got to be a G.
Hold on. We gotta let him talk. We gotta hear
One of us
him.
gonna be a G, whether it's me or his bitch. Now when she see us and we see her,
And she don't say nothing.
in both our head, one is somebody, and we gonna be thinking, damn, this bitch gonna tell that nigga. Or this nigga gonna tell him, you know what I'm saying?
I have to tell you. I will,
So
I feel bad.
I think I'm gonna tell him.
Yeah, she did say same on the woman for not telling.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell because I feel bad. Especially
But in reality, I don't think no woman gonna be like, hey.
I'm telling. If these your everyday
I don't think she should just say I used to fuck with them niggas.
Listen, if this your everyday homeboys, I'm gonna tell you.
I would respect that shit.
Like, I used to fuck with
But
them.
ain't no woman
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
rent a train on your.
Ain't no woman gonna be like, hey, babe, we happy, we everything going perfect, but I fuck both of your homeboys.
I ain't even gonna care.
I ain't gonna say fuck. I'm like, I used to fuck with them.
But I know you used to fuck with them.
But we didn't know the details about what he did. Because technically, as a woman, I'm thinking like this. I ran the train on y'all.
Yeah, now low key,
Why you
I ain't
just
gonna
one of
lie.
you and two of us? How you gonna train on those?
I can sit them to the side. You
In both scenarios, whether it's recently or y'all see me a couple years later, in both scenarios, I want y'all to tell them.
Why
you want to know though?
If I come through next week with the bitch,
next week is kind of different.
No, I'm saying.
Say you moved to Georgetown or Frankfurt and you happy up there, you living like, and we finally, we don't know who you fucking, we don't know who you kicking it with. You finally pop up like, bro, this is my old lady who was like, damn.
You gonna hit like
Man, tell me past, I would say, man.
Yeah,
but you happy, you living life, this happy y'all to see you. Why should I fuck that up?
If y'all not married,
I still
fuck no.
But then she gonna feel bad because she feel like you ain't gonna take the relationship serious.
So okay, after I tell you like, we ran her, are you leaving her?
No, but I'm watching that bitch a certain way.
If you sure yourself,
I'm keeping real. I ain't leaving her.
If you sure your motherfucking self,
but you was somebody different than what I thought you was.
If you
okay, so even if I tell you, cuz you leaving her, you staying with her.
You gotta shit step.
Well, y'all, you perfect. This shit is perfect one for you. The bitch getting money. She perfect for you. And you come around like, good, I'm pop girl. It's all that's out the window.
If you sure yourself, man,
I'm sure of myself. That's why I'm gonna be like, bitch, I'm good.
So now you ain't fucking with me after we done spent all these years together because I did some shit in my past?
Yeah, with my people.
But I didn't know they was your people. I met them before
I
you.
understand it.
Nah, married?
I think because I ain't with that.
How could you say you love me then?
This I did, but this all
that shit was out the window. Just think about it.
Fuck around.
I'm still gonna think about you when we part ways and shit, but that can't be.
I'm out.
So now I can't even wife you because you don't fuck both of my
hoes. Oh no, don't work.
You're missing the point. I'm only doing this because
this you thought about wifing her before you found out she fucked up.
You think like that? Your wife gonna go to the ringer.
This was my people.
But yeah, but before
this not no random nigga. This not no random.
To him, but I'm saying before you was gonna thinking about wife her in there. Now you can't wife her because you found out she had a past when she fucks with your homeboys.
It's over.
Yeah, that's the difference.
You know how bozo?
My sister.
You know how bozo you look, dog?
I didn't.
Huh?
You like a bozo.
How?
Every time.
You
Years. That's
This is my.
There's some niggas you don't know. That's some shit
I
you
don't
don't care.
care. But this is a nigga I had contact with on the road.
You gonna marry
Because
her?
as a woman, I wouldn't do it if a nigga fucked two of my homegirls.
That's
You
the
gonna marry
whole
her?
No, I'm not about to even fuck with him no more. But at the end of the day, it is that I would be like, I was thinking about him.
It's the difference from your peoples and people you associate with. She can fuck a nigga I know. This not gonna be my homeboy. Yeah, we know each other. This is what I do. But this is my man's. Yeah.
It's like,
Not even every day. It can be just my man. We got time here. We've been rocking 10, 15 years. This my man's. It's different from a nigga I know and a nigga I rock with. Now, she fuck a nigga I know, I don't give a fuck. If you fuck a nigga I'm rocking with, bitch, I can't do it. I'm gone. Cause this my man.
You married her?
No, you was thinking about it, but now you.
I'm saying not even married. It can be. This my girlfriend at the time. Bitch, it's over
No, I'm
with.
saying you was thinking like she wifey material,
It's
but now
over
she
with.
not no
You knock my
she
man's
fuck-
down. It's over with.
Vito, what up, though?
That shit done.
Vito.
What up, Vito? Big
Nigga,
man.
ghost, nigga.
I'm looking at you.
That nigga like a ghost, boy. Pop out when you feel
Drop that
like
number in there, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Put your shit in the deep.
We like young niggas, man. Drop your location.
Drop the low.
Keep
I
low,
be
low.
confused when they used to tell me that shit. Like, nigga, what you mean? Drop my location. I'm at the crib.
Nigga, where you at? That's crazy as hell. But you know what? To each his own. Niggas, some niggas will take a back. Some
I
niggas
think
won't.
you should thank the niggas before
Man,
you.
cancel that bitch like Nino.
You know what the fuck made you
You
mad?
was
That baby
aggressive.
mama shit.
That was
That
aggressive.
baby mama shit.
I don't
You
know
got
if this bitch
aggressive.
came
Baby
out.
mama
Hey,
shit.
man.
I got a kid that they did.
Hey, cuz, what you think?
That shit make a nigga mad.
Oh, you
I think niggas should thank the niggas before.
Fuck that baby mama shit. Like,
You showing
oh,
this
no, I
bitch
got a
what to
kid
do.
that
Oh,
they
yeah.
did.
Yeah, because she know it's like, man.
You got a
Yeah,
kid
I'm
that is
fucking
bitch, and your boy go behind you. That's.
But not my man's, you know. I
Not
think
my
Okay,
man.
so you would go behind your homeboy baby mama? Like,
No,
I know
we
my
don't play them
man got.
games.
That's what like, so.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
sad.
That's foul shit.
That's
You got
foul.
kids by this woman.
No,
Fuck
but-
all that old hoe type shit. But you got
Nah, I can hit his baby mama if we not if we just
If
know
you
each
not-
other.
Not even
the
that a nigga
so
got
I
a
know-
baby.
Listen, if you not my homeboy, I don't got no
But I
loyalty
might
to you.
see you like,
So
whatever.
if I knock your baby mama down just because we know each other, don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You can know a nigga not be
You
cool.
my dog, nigga. That's whole shit, bro.
Somebody lied.
Yeah, if that's my dog.
Two different
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real
That's my
shit.
dog, yeah. But if this is a nigga, I know you because you know my cousin, I can fuck your baby mama. Nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Bro,
But now your best friend pull up to the cookout at your family reunion with your BM and your son.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm the live narrator.
This
So you
your
got some
dog?
comments. Put
Like,
in
it's
the
your
comments.
dog.
See, now we got a
Y'all don't want this family unit fucked up. Y'all got to think about it.
It's your dog.
Doing that?
See, first of all, she ain't gonna play like that because she know how I'm rocking them.
Niggas doing that?
Nigga, that's your dog. That's
No,
your
niggas
dog.
ain't doing that.
Niggas doing niggas.
That's not realistic.
Everybody do that. Come on.
That's not realistic.
They gonna pull up to the barbecue.
Doing up, niggas pulls up with other niggas' baby
That's not-
mama.
That's not realistic. No, they do. They do, but I'm not saying ain't no nigga pull up to a nigga back. But and they know each other.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
They
Niggas know.
They homeboys and they know
I
each
done
other.
seen
you
niggas
saying-
do that, and I seen the niggas I do that.
They homeboys and they know each
I
other.
know each other.
So
Oh,
you
know each
saying-
other is different
Nigga, I'm
though.
from
So you
Chicago.
saying-
Niggas ain't shit,
You say
bro.
some shit like me and Cuz go back to the D.
And you showing with his
He
baby
pull
mama.
up with- he pull up with Tanya.
He coming that bitch with Tanya and King.
Nigga.
Sierra with this, though.
I don't see that, bro. Not that.
Maybe Ebony. No.
I'm just saying any baby mama. I don't see.
Damn.
Oh, good. I got Miss Girl. My bad. No shade.
No, what I'm saying is I don't see the nigga doing that, and I don't see the. Nah. What nigga gonna shut up like yeah, this
serious in the bitch.
is cuz people shit.
Yeah, your mama be like, tell cuz we having the barbecue. Like, we on our way. She come.
Like, I just seen cuz with little man.
She
He like,
came up in the
nah.
car. You know he here with Keisha. Yeah, you know that's nothing, baby. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? And cuz from there, like, he like, couldn't take care of little man. Like, y'all bad.
That's
You know?
that B2K shit.
yeah, that's
no goddamn Tupac.
Now if it's just a nigga just I know, I don't give a
But see,
fuck.
they didn't know each other.
Yeah, that's the
But
type
you
of shit you gotta be on.
You can't be, listen, everybody gonna fuck somebody.
Somebody.
So if I know the nigga, I don't care. But if it's my man's bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. We
So what if your baby mom put up to your family reunion cookout with the op nigga?
Ain't gonna happen. She think you a hoe ass nigga.
She think that you is a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Get her even to be like,
the bitch ain't gonna play on her life like that. Bitch don't know like nah.
Yeah.
Well, bitch ain't
some dumb ass baby mama.
It's some dumb.
I don't think it's none of
But how she know that he the op?
I don't know.
She might not know he the op.
What about I got one for you?
But what if she don't know he the op? What if she just met this nigga on the other side of town all the time? Y'all beefing, you didn't even. She like.
Oh, then bitch, thank you. Bitch, thank you.
And he pulled
now
up.
we both put up.
Thank you.
Now we both
You
put
put the
up.
play down, bitch. Good looking out.
Yeah.
And cause we don't, I don't know.
Okay, I
and
just
as
seen
a
what
woman,
about
I'm
this
around with my baby daddy. My baby daddy don't like
I
me.
just saying this. What about how y'all feel about a nigga baby mama pulling up with a nigga in the car? Like y'all might not be together, nothing, but is this her new nigga?
But she pull
They
up.
pull up to get their son to come out the house. Like how you feel about that?
I don't got no kids.
You don't get all that?
Hell nah.
Now, especially
I do.
But you gotta know the nigga.
I do.
Only way she can do that is.
Bitch, why you pulling up with a nigga
But
in my
hold on.
crib though?
I feel like
But I'm saying,
I pray to God.
it can't be no random nigga. She
Yeah, I
told
was
this
say
nigga,
that.
then
I don't care about you kicking with the why you pull up to my
Now, but what
crib?
if this her nigga?
I'm saying it, but if they
Why you pull up to
Fiance.
my crib?
They live together. But see,
You don't know who this nigga know. You don't know who this nigga know. He might be cool with a op. He might be cool with anything. Now you pull up to the crib like, oh, I know a dog stay at.
That's different if you live in that lifestyle, dog.
My son called me to come pick me up.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bitch. I can meet you somewhere with him until I get to know who you dealing with.
And then till that's your husband and y'all together for 20 years. And then,
Not even your husband. Once I meet who you dealing with, then it's cool.
now
But
you can't just be like, I'm finna go on a date. Me and my date about to drop my son on.
I ain't saying my dad. You can be like, I've been kicking with this nigga for 6-7 months. It's my nigga. Bitch, no, you not pull up to my crib. Bitch, I'm about to meet you and see. Ain't I gotta check your temperature?
Do dudes get baby daddies? I mean, do dudes get baby daddies? I'm good. This the Bel Air.
Dudes should check.
Do dudes get jealous when they baby mama move on? Before, like
no.
Well, I only got one, so I can't say that.
before you over her, because all y'all in here got kids. So before you over her, and she be like, you know what, nigga, it's over there. And you always feel like she gonna stay. That's whatever I do, she gonna stay. This bitch gonna stay with me because I can do this, fuck her, do this, that, and she still gonna stay. But she finally get the fuck on, and do you get like mad?
Nah, cause
I ain't never felt that way in none of my
nigga thinking to turn
I
up.
had a husband. Oh, nigga, choose girl.
That shit kinda different.
Yeah, that's what I said. Then the nigga think to turn up.
To me, that shit kinda
They trying to have
It
fun.
don't matter if y'all together or not, y'all still got a relationship.
Yeah, for the kids' sake, but I'm saying, do niggas get mad when they baby mama move over too quick?
So, okay.
You still gonna have to talk to her, you still gonna have to interact.
Before she move on serious.
Now you in love with Tyrell.
Before she move on serious, should she introduce you to the nigga before she bring your child around?
Yeah.
Should she introduce
That's
you
mandatory.
before she bring him around?
Yeah, don't bring my...
Because your child around me.
Because as a woman, don't bring my child around no female I don't know without me first. Let me get the feel, the energy.
Man, niggas say that, cuz, but that ain't how the world works.
Niggas be having...
But I'm asking.
And it's been there forever.
You're right.
Niggas
That ain't
have
old
type
shit.
of bitches pull
But I'm
up.
saying-
I just want that bitch to be respectful and know this nigga and know what the fuck she dealing with and know what she doing.
But should she introduce you to him? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually, but not before because we know that's not
I'm
going
talking to my, like, I'm about to get serious. This is what I'm saying.
Well, listen, what I'm saying is, eventually, not before, because what I'm saying.
So you gonna let some random nigga be around?
No, I can't.
I meet him.
I mean, he can't stop.
I
Yeah.
ain't saying that. No. I don't give a fuck how old
this morning.
What I'm saying is, I ain't talking about no random nigga. If she meet her nigga,
and she say we getting serious,
I want her right. If they been together for a while and getting serious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what is the
I'm saying we didn't say
How old is your kid at this point?
Man, it don't make a difference. If the baby's
Five,
and y'all
6,
ain't
7,
together, you don't even give a
5,
fuck.
6, 7, 8, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
them the ages where you should be asking them questions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.
Man, bro.
Single digits every year, bitch.
What I'm saying, you
gonna
gonna ask the question. What I'm saying is, if she got a nigga and she like this nigga, and they together,
You should have some respect, baby. Cause my kid ain't, you can't, cause you like this nigga.
But I wouldn't look. Ain't no way she gonna tell you. You can't control what she do in her house.
You gonna let that nigga
that's what I'm saying. They said
You can't control what's doing in her house.
She ain't
And she can
disrespecting
say she never had him around him, and the nigga.
But when you stop liking that nigga, bro, you stop liking
hold on.
One thing I won't.
Listen. We gotta stop yelling. We can't hear. Everybody can't hear each other. We gotta go one at a time.
Ain't no whole shit. One thing, nigga needs some communication.
Nah, not me. What I'm saying is,
if he a whole ass nigga, then. But if she done married that nigga,
I don't owe you no respect, nigga. What the fuck am I checking in with you for? That's between you and
her. I'm talking about but what if you got a daughter?
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I feel
you, but that ain't how it works, cuz.
I'm telling that motherfucker household.
I don't like kids because niggas ain't only touching girls. They touching boys too.
Because most females ain't checking in with shit. Let's just be cool. Let's just be honest.
But you going over there.
She gonna tell you by the time she already been with this nigga. He done been in the house for 6-7 months. By the time you meet her old nigga for real.
So how y'all feel about another nigga whooping y'all son?
Yeah.
Nah, hold on.
You don't check tags, nobody.
But what if I'm taking care of this little motherfucker though?
Exactly. So you got to think about the shoe.
So
how long we been together?
With that question, if I'm a whole ass daddy, a deadbeat, no, you ain't got shit to say.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Now, in that case,
you don't check tags, nobody.
For instance, like we throw my baby mom in the mix. She got another nigga. She got a baby with another nigga. There's no way I'm in my son's life.
Yeah.
If King doing some shit this little motherfucker ain't supposed to be doing, and you can't get it together, you call his dad.
Yeah.
And then his daddy come take care of it.
And what this little motherfucker just also disrespectful?
What if he just blow King shit out?
I'm gonna beat his ass. Yeah. If he disrespecting that grown man over there, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
But what if he blow King shit in? Like, wow.
He's gonna die. I'm going in.
See, she joking. She like that. I ain't gonna let that happen.
I'm going in.
I'm keeping 100.
I'm going in.
From a woman's perspective, she said out of respect, if he under 17 or under, out of respect, yeah, you supposed to let a nigga know.
You supposed to let a nigga know.
Yeah,
But you don't talk to
a nigga know what?
She said if the kid is under 17 and still in the house, and yes, out of respect of the other parent is active. If the other parent is active, then yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want nobody
running like, damn, I got a new dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, that ain't what he asked.
Might be around. What?
That ain't what he asked. Because of course, yes, she gonna tell us she got a nigga. He's saying meet the nigga for the nigga meet the child.
Yeah, before you start.
That's what he said.
You can fuck with a woman and not meet her kids though. You can meet a woman and not meet her kids.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet this nigga unless this nigga gonna be around my kids.
Yeah. But this
if he's not planning on being around my kids, I'm getting fucked.
Yeah, but she telling you like, look, I haven't bring my kid around this nigga yet. I'm about to bring him around. Yeah, since she bring you around first, like, look, he's the daddy, woo wham, and then after that she can go from bring him around.
Yeah.
Now that nigga in the motherfucking crib, man. Y'all need to talk, bro.
So I could be in there.
Y'all gotta have a conversation.
Just think about it, nigga.
Bitch, you gotta respect what she got.
I don't even need to have a conversation with you, man.
You got a good.
Oh, my bad. That's my kid telling me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even gotta have a conversation with him.
But my baby mama ain't marrying that nigga. I ain't got shit to say to that nigga.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying.
That nigga's crazy as fuck. I wanna know. Bitch, who?
When my baby mama finna get fucking married.
I mean, you want to know who he is and all that shit.
Fuck it. Like, let him get married.
That's what I would
You might be stopping this bitch from bringing a pedophile around your child. You know, y'all niggas crazy.
But you know, niggas too, because the nigga will have a female. She can be touching your daughter or your son.
Baby mama damn near like that. That's your family. Shit. Y'all, you don't marry her. The fuck?
I mean, really, I ain't hitting.
I ain't gonna be like, dog, go ahead. Bitch, I wanna know who's the dog around. Nah, bitch, he ain't right. I'm gonna let you know that dog ain't right.
I got a lot of them motherfuckers, so
dog ain't right. Hold
Hold
on. We got. They gotta hear it one at a time. They gotta hear it.
It's different from y'all because y'all got one or two.
I got a bunch of them, so. No.
In Kel's case, he different.
Cause I got 6 baby mamas, okay?
I'm going off what how B said, but like,
I got 2 baby mamas.
But this is what I'm saying too, right?
You know, with y'all,
I got one, so my baby
you got
mama
one, so it's different with your, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, we only got a baby, she grown.
I got one every I got one every 4 years, so.
But look, this is what I'm saying.
My fucking family.
You don't want to know who around. It might be a nigga around your child that's like robbing, killing, and stealing around your child.
Like my cousin.
So what I'm saying is you want to tell like,
I was like,
nah, that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking teenagers.
Oh yeah.
I got a granddaughter. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna keep it
Now that's the
100.
grandbabies.
If I know this nigga and I know that's what he doing, then that bitch can't have him around that.
So that's why when a nigga say, "Oh, I don't care on shit," I give a fuck about it.
Yeah, we
you tell me like, "No, dog a rat. Don't have him around."
Yeah,
You
and
never
then you don't know what influence he is doing around your kids.
Not even influence. You don't know what baggage he bringing with him.
And then he could be smoking weed.
I don't care about smoking weed, but he might be a nigga in the streets moving and grooving.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, bitch, look, you got
he might have ops, and they might run up in here. My baby in here, yeah, like.
So that's why I say you gotta. I want to know. I don't want to be like, man, fuck that nigga, whoever. Nah, bitch, I want to know. So I can be like, nah, dog.
But at that age that you said, 5, 6, 7,
I'm saying anywhere from 10 and under.
Questionable, like
10 and under.
It's like my kids barely getting to know me at this age. Like, how you bringing random
And
niggas
you
around?
get to the point where kids don't even want to know you, so it's like.
Yeah, see, what you just said, cause that don't.
Yeah, but do you still want to know who the nigga is?
I ain't never had a problem with my baby.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I'm not saying you give a fuck. It's just like she might bring a nigga around. You be like, oh, dog.
I just want one.
I'm just saying, I can understand a nigga's concern, yo.
Man, look, bro. If a nigga that concerned, a nigga need to be in the house with him.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't believe that.
You feel me?
That's
but look, that's the problem.
What's
going on in today's world. Like when I
took that.
When I dip off over to a bitch crib, she worried my baby daddy. I thought y'all wasn't together. We ain't, but nah, bitch, y'all together. So, y'all ain't together.
Okay, in that case, then whatever your bitch was just a known pedophile, and she with this nigga, but she don't know. You like, look, bitch.
Man, if he a known pedophile, that bitch should know.
But some bitch naive to a lot of shit. Well, he didn't go to jail, but
no,
some bitch naive.
I don't even know.
Some bitch naive, bro.
I'm fuck around beating my baby mama.
Some of these bitches naive, now. Come on now.
I don't even want the nigga around me.
That's what I'm saying. But some of these bitches naive to be like, girl, he got some money, but he ain't never been to jail. Come on now, be realistic. We all know that, bro.
He said she lied and told him she was 18.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas is out here
so you can't say niggas shouldn't care if he in the house. Bitch, nah, dog ain't right. They saying dog out here doing
daughter out there, 13 might develop early. He looking at your daughter walk through the room, but she's
Baby girl said women should wait longer. They should date longer before bringing this.
Yes,
I agree with that. That's not. I agree with her.
Everybody should not meet your kids, bro. That is just real shit.
They said when you bring a nigga around your kid, that's when they come up.
But see, a nigga introduce you to a newborn baby for one because he wants
to understand that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Babysitter.
That nigga needs somewhere to live.
Around you. On some real shit. That's how I used to.
That nigga needs some motherfucker.
Hey, that's how I used to judge bitches if your kids weren't scared of strangers.
Like
if I came over at night and your kid was friendly,
you get to talking.
I was like, oh yeah, this bitch is
horrible. He like this, though. He like you.
Everybody. I ain't gonna lie. When I be looking at like my baby, a nigga moved in with her, I'll tell that bitch he needs somewhere to live. Cause bitch, when I moved in with you, I need somewhere to live. Cause I'm saying, bro, in real life, if a nigga got their own shit, why do you want to move in with you?
I'm saying they might be moving to a house together. They might be moving to a house together.
Nah, if they moving in together, bro, then we don't already. You know what I'm saying? I don't already approve.
Together, we buying the
You feel me, bro?
We got
to
if they
moving in over.
I mean, it's true.
We gonna move in together. We gonna fucking
somewhere to stay. He got no.
What if they moving to a house together though? What if they buying a house together?
Ain't no moving in.
What I'm saying now,
that's different.
If they don't make it that far, bro, that mean I already don't.
But a nigga who looking for where to stay, know another nigga that's
they don't get that far.
I think y'all mixing up what I was saying.
I'm gonna let the one.
I'm not saying she like, look, I'm introducing you before I move in with the nigga. Y'all take that too far. What I'm saying is, she like, this my nigga, this what I'm about to deal with. Since she introduced you to him before she introduced him to your child.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying a nigga like, baby, we moving in.
I think she should.
I'm saying off the muscle.
No.
Before she introduced you to the kid, so it might take me 5 months to introduce
telling you
to my son, but I'm gonna let you be my baby daddy because I like
the muscle. Fuck no. I wish a bitch would tell me I gotta meet her fucking baby dad
before you can be around my child.
Before you be around my kids.
Fuck them. I don't know.
I don't even want to be around the kids because
I ain't even pressed to be around the kid.
But
if I gotta be around the kid, I gotta be around the kid. But to me, I'm gonna tell it ain't even that serious.
Like I ain't even gotta see your kid.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's cap. And that's where if a bitch you just fucking with. If you want to deal with her, you gonna meet this kid.
You like y'all want to meet
right. That's right.
It's that's what I'm saying. It's totally different.
You're not gonna give me an ultimatum. I need to meet the motherfucker.
No, I'm not saying
I would like
so y'all putting X's on. I'm not saying like shit like you got to.
So you give me my kiss so you can start.
You don't gotta do nothing, but shit like you know.
Like it's the bitch.
Nah, man, no.
But it is kind of like the question.
I hear what you're saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not. No, if I gotta go through all that,
before you meet your kids.
For one, guess what? If a nigga,
she said,
if she gotta go through that, that means she got drama.
Yeah, I'm saying I want you to. I would like you.
She got drama.
But she was like, I would like for you to meet my baby father. Why? Because I want to introduce you to my kids.
She got drama.
I want to introduce you to my kids.
Bro.
And I respect my baby daddy enough to be like.
Ain't no woman.
Hold on. Let him talk.
Ain't no woman out here. Ain't now one of our baby mamas.
Whoa.
Nigga. Ain't now one of our baby mamas is out here in the future gonna meet a nigga and say, let me introduce you to my baby daddy.
Not let me.
Is a young
but not let me. Like I would like for you to meet my baby father.
No, she not gonna say that on her own.
But see, I think
that means he got something to do with that.
No, that's
drama.
Respecting because I like you enough.
No, okay, look in your case, right? Listen, hold on. In your case, right?
That's just like me.
Listen, what I'm saying.
Even know why this she gonna be like,
go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like in your case, right? Your baby mama moved on. She got another nigga, right? If she introduced you to him, y'all got nothing going on at all. Y'all don't need, y'all cool. That's it. Why should he feel y'all got something going on because she introduced you to him?
Now wait a minute. Say it again.
Your baby mama introduced you to a new nigga, right?
Right.
When they got together, like, look, this King Daddy, this my new nigga.
Right.
Should he felt y'all still dealing with each other then?
No.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So why should you feel because she introducing the new nigga to you
I'm
for
saying,
the child?
the only way that would have happened, bro, if I end up popped up over there, the meet king, the get king, the see king, or something. You see what I'm saying?
But let me say
it all depends on how did this come about.
Okay, so if it just happened, it's cool. But if it's like,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going like if I meet him. But what I'm saying is.
No, what if y'all been dating for like 8 months and you never met her kids?
8 months and you don't know none of the kids' daddy?
No. So y'all been dating for 5 months.
No. Because that don't make.
Okay, hold on. What if
I'm lost? Because you can date a bitch forever and not know
who it is. See that?
She know her kids.
But what I'm saying is, if I've been dating her 8 months,
that means her kids daddy not active.
No, that's what I'm saying. If I've been dating her 8 months and she got kids and I ain't met her kids yet.
That's what I'm saying.
8 months.
But hold on, what if everybody don't move fast? Listen, let me put it like this.
I'm not gonna say no 8 months. That's not real.
I know, be like couple months. You've been dating for 3 months.
But you can fuck with a bitch for 2 months.
You don't
know. I see her kids.
Yeah, 8 months.
Think about it. No, I ain't say 8 months. I said 2 or 3 months.
We got 200 more stars, man. Shout out to the producer, man.
A bitch might be like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna meet you here. I come to your crib, we get a room.
We gonna be 3 months.
But them the females that don't let everybody around their kids. So she be like, okay, listen.
Now I'm not gonna lie. I love and I respect females that off the muscle. My kids can't come to my crib. I'm respecting that.
That's real.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between her telling?
that.
What's the difference her saying? I'm not letting you meet my child till you meet.
That's the first thing
I respect
with a woman.
Hey, Jules, the producer
because I'm saying she's not telling.
The producer said ain't nothing wrong with her introduction.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Y'all hear what I'm saying?
He said it's not. He not going on no
comments.
And ain't nothing wrong with the introduction. But what I'm saying is, I don't care about meeting. It ain't that serious about me meeting him unless she's serious with him.
Unless she's serious with you.
Straight up.
I want you to marry. Because what if I want you to marry me and I need you to pick my kid up?
Shout out to Lewis said 99 stars. Shout out to my
Okay, shout out to
Lewis.
No.
What I'm saying is, cuz when she come to me and I don't need to meet this nigga, bro.
Nigga, you meet everybody, the grandma, the mom.
I would say, if she bring a nigga for me to meet a nigga and she only been fucking with 3 months, I feel like that's too soon.
Yeah.
You feel me? In real life. You don't love this nigga in 3 months, bitch.
No.
So in that case,
fall in love
that nigga shouldn't be around your kids in real life.
What about,
You feel me?
But so, right, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel she should introduce before. Because you let her know, like, nah, bitch, that's too soon.
Bitch, I need to meet you. Only been fucking with him 3 months.
Yeah.
No, I don't have it. Now I'm in my thug life mode. Don't have this nigga around my child. If I'm in my child like 3 months, you don't even know what this nigga into.
Cause
like you said, we don't know what he is on the streets.
If you're a real man, he don't even want to meet your kids until y'all got some establishment going on.
Nah, nigga don't care to meet your kids ever if he ain't trying to deal with you like that.
Yeah, like, bitch, you ain't got to show me your nigga.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
see the pictures. Like, yeah, but
If you're a real man, he don't even want to meet your
he
kids.
do if he really into you.
Nah, he ain't into me.
So I came across some shit too. What about this situation, right?
Into your kids.
How y'all feel about another kid being raised by another nigga calling them daddy, even if that daddy not in their life?
Man, ain't nobody into that.
If the daddy not in the life,
Yeah.
I feel like that should still know.
Should the mama be still letting them call another nigga
Nah,
daddy? That's
no,
not
no,
your
if that nigga was his dad,
Baby.
he might have been his dad.
But that's not your daddy though.
Man,
I'm just saying.
That's the nigga who raised you.
But if the
Kid
nigga
know
ain't in his
his
life, man,
daddy
some
is.
niggas just mentally
I know we
adopt the child,
smarter
man.
than that, man. Now, shit.
I think she should tell him this is not your father.
If that
Why?
little nigga,
Why tell him that?
nigga till he a certain age, he gonna feel like that.
Yeah.
But you still.
But
What
let
you
her
why?
know.
Why?
It gotta
Because
go like
you could
that,
be,
though.
it's like a sickness. Anything can happen where you gonna need that DNA.
But I'm saying you
You
wouldn't
wouldn't tell him when he old enough.
You wouldn't want your kid to know that this ain't your real pops, but that's
Yeah,
what
you
you
want
raised.
to tell the truth.
Now, if the kid
You
feel like
gotta
he
tell
still
the
wanted to
This
go
ain't
to
your
real
daddy,
father. But
You let him know.
you give him the opportunity, like, I still want, he's my dad. You gotta get the that's my
And
father.
real talk,
White people
if
shit.
they anywhere between 4 and up, and if the daddy was there and dipped off and just said fuck him, then they know who their daddy is.
Yeah.
They know this man ain't their
Yeah,
daddy.
but this right here, I'm gonna call him daddy. That's just,
Yeah, you.
yeah.
I'm saying you might have got around when like, say you got with bitches, the bitch just had a baby, or however it worked, the baby 1, 2,
Right.
don't really know much. You done raised
I
a kid
fucking with him
till
when he was
16,
pregnant.
17.
17, yeah.
Should you tell him, ain't your
Yeah.
pops, but you still call him pops? It's cool.
He always gonna be like, this ain't my biological son, but
That's
he's
my
my
father.
father.
Drew,
You gotta show the
Hey, cuz in that case, I'm gonna pass that one though, because in my situation, nigga, I got too many kids. So ain't nobody of a kid gonna call me shit, but
No, I'm saying, but say you.
you feel me?
you will.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm keep it real. I even let that shit be known. Like I got 6 kids. I can't take
Or
it.
nigga, the kids call him 7.
I'm not like so.
The kids call him 7.
I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't trying to be, but baby,
Right, but I feel you should tell that kid
Yeah,
like,
I
that ain't
think
your,
you should.
that's not your
Yeah.
real daddy. But if you want to choose to call him daddy, you can. Cause that's the person who took care of you.
Hey, my stepdaddy was my homie. Stepdaddy be the real guy. Like, man, I was my stepdaddy.
Homie as in your friend or just like your
No, my stepdaddy.
I'm about
I'm
to
gonna tell you, my
I was
stepdaddy.
there.
I'm gonna keep it for one. My stepdaddy bust that checkered cat over my mama. My stepdaddy let me know what real love was for.
yeah, you know,
For real. Like,
I
that
had
is
stepdaddies
love my
that was
mama.
cool. I had a bunch of
Man, my
stepdaddies.
stepdaddy was, he let me know. Like, my niggas, they coming in,
Cuz be
Late
like,
night.
This nigga
hanging out, mama tripping. My stepdaddy let me know,
Auntie
nigga.
didn't even mean
I done
that.
popped that nigga off your mama,
Your mama
nigga.
like, nigga, what
And I let you know off top, like, that's my nigga. He bust that nigga over my mama. I love that nigga.
Nigga
We
said
done
I had a
jumped
bunch
on
of
his ass
stepdaddies. Don't
2
ever
or
say
3
that live again. Look.
Fuck that. You had, I don't know
one thing I
about
can say
bro.
about Miss
I
Bad.
love my stepdaddy. He
I had a
bust
bunch
that
of
nigga
uncles
over my
that-
mama.
That wasn't her brothers, nigga.
So good.
I had a bunch of uncles that wasn't her brothers. Miss Bad was the motherfucking pimp.
Listen,
Yeah.
we rode past. We said, damn, my house ain't there no more. We was in the D.
Yeah, cuz.
They took
Nobody house is there no more.
No, it wasn't either.
Yours,
Hey, damn, one of mine
Your
there.
shit still there?
The one on Hollywood or Brentwood. Both of
Yeah,
them
they was
there.
like, damn, that's what cuz
Yeah,
is.
cuz
It's
is
gone.
still
I'm
there.
like,
Both of them
man,
bitches gone.
that nigga was mad as hell.
Chris,
Pull over.
Helen
That
still on
just
this.
look bad. Them houses look bad though on Helen, cuz.
Cause of Helen the corner house.
Yeah, that one still
Comments.
that one actually still look. That one look nice, man. That one look nice. For real.
I just saw what you just posted.
Yeah, I just keep. Shout out to everybody that sent us some stars, man. We have a stars party
And the
tonight.
stars
We
popping
here
tonight.
with some
Yeah,
stars
man.
on here because we
We
all
got some
destined
stars
for
on
greatness.
tonight, man. It's real talk, man. You know.
We don't be talking about shit,
People,
we be talking
man.
about that real shit for real.
What up,
It's
bro?
still
What
early
up?
10.
Hey, we got about, what, 1,000 stars tonight?
Man.
Over 1,000, maybe
We
3,200.
got quite a few. We got quite a few. Like that.
Because we be talking
We
for
got
real.
like 200.
Okay.
Talking about some bullshit sometimes.
We do be talking about that
That's
bullshit.
what I ain't hear. When I hear this shit running.
That's
That shit hood when we
That's
was-
baby daddy, baby mama shit right there. That was some bullshit.
I don't like talking about that shit though, cause
That nigga said, I got a lot of baby mamas. Y'all only got one or two.
But it's realistic though.
But
That shit
it's
is
don't want to. I don't want
So
to
have y'all ever
to a
dated
bitch
a
this
girl-
they baby dad because I'm a baby dad. You feel me?
Yeah, so have you ever dated a
There ain't
girl?
no baby mama.
Man, I don't want to see
Have you ever
nobody
dated
diss
a girl
their
without
baby
kids?
mama. Because I got a baby
That's a
mama.
two-way street.
I'm going to keep it 100. I got a baby
See,
mama.
I don't
Not
got
being
no
my
kids,
baby
so
mama.
I'm inquiring how y'all will
We
be
family.
with baby mama, baby
You
daddy
taking your
shit.
kid
But I don't
around
want to
your
be a baby.
bitches and shit while your bitch can't take your kid around her niggas.
That's true.
When you and your baby mama been known each other since y'all was kids and
And y'all could.
y'all fucking like it ain't
Like,
even cuz. We not cuz.
halfway there.
That's like my fucking that's my family.
All we see is the cup.
Respect gotta be mutual.
Yeah,
It gotta
that's
be.
my family. I don't
Bro,
give a
Just
shit.
up there on the couch,
Bro,
bro.
you balling tonight,
But
huh?
my baby mama, my family.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, balling tonight. That nigga said all kind of
That's
stuff.
my OG B-Lo. If y'all don't know, that's my nigga B-Lowski, man.
I don't know. I was
in
just
the
excited because one
background.
day I wanted to be a baby mama. Really not a baby
Nigga,
mama.
you gonna be
Yeah,
one.
my baby mama, we
But
that's
a
my
wifey.
homie.
A wife.
There you go.
But
we
I
got there.
don't
You gonna be a baby mama before you be a wife.
I would never be a baby mama. I would have been a baby mama if I would have.
Broski still see the stars, man. He cutting up. It's the
I don't feel
stars
like
party,
You
man.
might not want no kid. You might want to adopt because you
Stars
have a
party
kid now. You gonna run
reactive,
over
man.
your ass.
Nah, cause I'm nah.
Shout out to my nigga Pro,
Like
man.
cause I'm old.
Real one.
Ain't that some
They
shit?
get 15 with 12, nigga. You ain't
I'm
gonna know what
I'm
the fuck
shooting
to
at
do.
them
How
motherfuckers.
you feeling yourself tonight,
I'm
huh?
32. I'm gonna have to shoot them.
See them at the holiday, man.
He gonna keep dropping 100, keep dropping 100. Drop 1,000, nigga. Fuck it. Drop 1,000 stars, nigga.
You drop 2, I drop 2. We match your
Drop
donations.
1,000 stars.
I'm matching donations for the next 2 minutes. What you drop?
How you went low? You went from 100 to a 50, nigga. What happened?
Nigga, like shit getting low, ain't no money on the cash app.
Give me a whole band, nigga. They got 500 stars, all that shit. They got 1,000. Got 1,000 out with that,
She say,
nigga.
why you wish that on her? Who wish something bad on somebody?
I mean, be a baby mama, sis. I already know what you talking about. You
Ain't
will be
no
a baby
damn
mama.
baby mama. What
You in
talking
our business. You just didn't see the word. Yeah, she talking about the background. You'll never be a baby mama. You'll be a baby mama before you be a wife. Like damn.
about?
What?
Baby mama,
They gonna have the Me Too moment on his ass.
I ain't make him feel you. Me too. Motherfucker, that nigga told me I wasn't
Hey, you
shit.
birthday don't have no baby mama issues, man. You willing to die and shit,
And
yeah.
you know what's so crazy? I just started dating dudes with kids because I feel like if I ever had a kid, I want my kid to be your first kid.
Fuck no.
Man, cause I ain't got no
So y'all just gonna
kids.
be trying to figure some shit out together.
No, we
You
just
ain't
gotta
got a
be
kid,
fucking to
and
make
he ain't got a
kids.
kid.
You know
So
what
y'all
I'm
first
saying?
kid
No,
gonna be fucked
I
up.
just started dating dudes with kids
You
because
ain't
I
gotta be
just
fucking
felt
to
like,
make a kid.
but it's hard to find a dude without kids.
Like,
Like
get you a
now.
nigga with a kid, cause they got sperm.
I'm about to get an African. He even got some goats across.
Oh, you wanna have several
man, what the
kids.
fuck he
Cause
was
them Africans won't
I'm
several
African.
kids.
No, but for real though,
Goats.
I'm nigga was talking about the head. They had the,
Yeah,
they
you
had
ain't
the
gotta
whole
worry about
head.
eating no booty. You don't eat some booty.
I'm not eating
Yeah,
no booty.
Girls
You ain't
gonna
gotta eat no booty, but you gotta eat this dope. Nigga, give me the ass. Nigga like,
girls
what the
gonna have the
fuck?
Me Too movement after him, and y'all niggas gonna be next thing in the morning. Y'all gonna talk about y'all niggas anti whatever that word.
Yeah, anti-Semitic.
Yeah, damn.
What that
But
booty?
I'm
Hey, so
dead.
look, how y'all feel about R. Kelly getting a new trial?
Yeah, I feel like
Free my
I deserve
nigga, man.
Going back
that
to
shit.
coke.
Free kills. I'm stepping in
Hey,
the
man,
name of
that shit
love.
crazy.
All they gonna do is find another tape.
That shit wrong, man.
What?
Cause he missed his payments.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, that's
I
some
don't know.
shit.
Yeah, that all that shit a bunch of guys.
You already know, man.
Y'all know he got the bag. He ain't missed
It's
shit.
about the money, man. When he was
That's
up, it was
it.
all good.
I
He
don't
ain't
want-
pay somebody that got mad, man.
So should they let him out or should they keep
Yeah,
his
free
ass?
R. Kelly to his backwards.
Well, he and not only trying to get a retrial, he's trying to get the conviction
What's
You know,
so fucking
you
just
know.
wrong?
thrown
You
out
know.
and
Yeah,
and start. So if they started all over, then they gotta let him out.
Right,
Then
so
it's like-
should they let him go? Should they
Feel-
dismiss the charges on him? And read.
All right, so I ain't fresh up on it. Why they trying to
You know
dismiss
what,
the charge?
never mind.
They saying some shit about when he was on the phone with his lawyer that they was tapping his shit. And that's like
So they get a bunch of illegal ass shit.
Basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
You ain't got a search.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
over.
to see the search. Yeah, it's
it's
over.
over. That's like that.
They use that at the trial?
That's what they saying they about to retrial him. They gonna do a
Yeah,
retrial.
because they probably used to
Man,
they
what's
was
so
doing-
fucked up and weird about it? These people saying this shit all at one time. They said this shit been going on for years. Why nobody never said now? Why this shit just
That's
happen
like
That's
no
what I'm-
all at once?
So do you think it's just some bandwagon shit?
That's what I'm being
I
honest.
said it's in 1,000, nigga.
I said, do you think it's like some bandwagon
You
shit?
should
It
have
was like
moved.
some put together
That's what my
shit.
nigga Rally
I
said.
feel like that too.
I was a white girl.
Like it was a
UCP,
hit.
I moved.
You feel me?
UCP, you
Hey,
stay.
B, you
instead of killing you, they made a way to walk
Oh,
your
yeah,
ass up.
My nigga better on her. Shout out my nigga better. I know I get stars from Jeezy. I need some stars out of you, man. So I can shout out to your business. You
But
need that.
like you said, everybody out the blue. That's like what Bill
500
Cosby.
views.
Y'all much is 98.
No, Bill Cosby different. He flat out said we all was doing it.
But everybody not.
He flat out admitted what he was doing.
Yeah, but I'm saying you hit not every bitch is from all of the people you knew he wouldn't hit.
What it do, homegirl?
So that's why I feel like with R. Kelly was
Better
like,
say what up,
like
y'all.
Cuz said, he missed them papers, man.
No, that
He stopped
Come
paying.
on, baby.
Middlesboro.
I thought he said LA first.
they said, fuck, you gotta send 1,000 a night. Alright, man, I ain't been counting, my nigga. That nigga bro. I ain't been counting. Why you keep sending 100 at a time? It's 1,000.
I know that's right, bro. Your 2 minutes up, though. I was matching everything you sent, bro.
Shout out to my nigga Fro, man. Shit, all the way down in the house.
Man.
In the keyhole.
That's family, though. It's fam, man. You know what I'm saying? If you see stars, you can be part of my family, too.
Who
But
can
Fro always been part of the
Who can
family.
fuck with R. Kelly in the verse?
Usher.
In a verse.
Nobody, but if they had to put
Nobody.
anybody, they could put Usher up against him.
Usher against who?
R. Kelly gonna win. He can't go against nobody.
Nobody can see R. Kelly.
You can't. Because I just feel Usher got a lot of albums.
Nobody can
Can't
see R.
nobody
Kelly.
go against him, but if they try to put
If he ain't
anybody.
come out with
Usher
something,
got to
he
go
wrote
against
your
Chris
song.
Brown, and it's gonna be 60-40 Usher.
Good.
Yeah.
Cause
I don't think
You know-
nobody.
you ain't locked the door?
I got that bitch locked, man.
No, unlock it. Somebody just locked it.
You know damn well B
You
got
know
the
B
door
like
locked,
it.
nigga.
No, chocolate at the door. I said, let's talk to
One
you.
thing about
Hey,
B-Lo, that
B,
nigga gonna lock
that
it
nigga
up.
I said, I got that bitch.
He don't know B checked all the windows.
All the windows, the
Everything
doors.
is locked.
You check your car. Nigga, let me get your alarm. Let me get your
You
file.
can't get in this motherfucker. This is a
That
private
nigga is top
session.
flight of the world, Craig.
If you know, you know. You don't know, you ain't getting in.
You know you on
Which era of music y'all think was the best era to y'all? Y'all each one of
R&B
y'all
was
think?
the 90s.
The 90s.
Okay, so that goes to what I was gonna say next. Is R&B dead?
No, it's coming back.
It ain't dead, but the shit don't make
It ain't
sense.
sentimental.
It don't make sense, cuz.
Nigga said I
It ain't
give you the
dead,
sun,
but it
the
don't make
moon,
sense.
all of that. Now nigga like, take this
That
shit.
shit dead, bro.
I think it's dead too. You ain't got no real R&B no more.
You don't. You got
So what was the best era of music?
90s.
You said the 90s?
Yeah,
Definitely
total.
90s,
Motherfucker, all that Carl Turner.
So y'all don't think the 2000s was
But the
90s?
2000s was lit though. They was baby 90s.
What I'm saying, bro, we bump the 90s in the car. We don't bump that shit today in the car.
Hey, one thing we be
Early
doing
2000s was slapping.
No, but I'm not saying like right now, but I'm saying like the early 2000s, I think that was the best
Oh, yeah,
era.
no, it was going into about 2008. Might have been the end.
one thing them
No, I gotta give
You
you
all farther than
12.
that.
Yeah, because you gotta go up some.
Somebody said Chris Brown could go against Kill.
Smoking.
No.
Hold on, no. First of all, how old are you? How old are you?
You gotta be 26.
Yeah, you under 30.
Under
You
30.
woody
If you
motherfucker.
not under 30, you 32.
R. Kelly out cold because our mom and them fuck with her.
You gotta put Isley. You gotta put Isley brothers up against that.
Nobody can fight R. Kelly.
Nobody.
How many songs you done wrote?
Man, and the
But, well, hold on, wait. So what
How many
verses
trap in the
what?
thousands was?
How many songs in a verse?
25.
Is he more?
25 hits.
It's 20. It's 25 hits. It's 20 hits.
On the chart. Where? On the chart?
It's a hit. It's a hit. Yo, 20
That
hits.
nigga was trapped in the closet
20
at
R. Kelly
30.
got
That was
25.
25
I'ma
episodes.
keep one.
25?
Chris Brown, the only nigga to fuck with R. Kelly.
That's a percent.
R. Kelly can do 25 that he just wrote.
Yeah. I'm
Chris Brown,
saying.
the only nigga to ever fuck with R. Kelly. At
Fuck
all.
no. Chris Brown
Chris Brown got 25 hits.
Man, Chris Brown got the last hit from
Yeah, Chris Brown got 25. That's why R. Kelly got
Chris
it.
Brown
Man, fuck on R. Kelly. We love R. Kelly like a
So then it becomes a numbers thing.
Man, my
It's
daughter in
over.
her 20s and Chris Brown
Right?
got
I
more
know.
hits.
Huh?
So I'm saying, when you talk about
R. Kelly?
My daughter,
Man,
No.
man, that is
numbers.
Chris.
when you talk about who can win a verse,
No, it's not going off numbers. It's just 20 hits.
yeah, 25.
That's the new one.
It's 20.
Oh,
You play your 20 songs. I play your 20 songs.
But he ain't getting
more than R.
R. Kelly 20 hits.
Cause we looking at that shit.
Only just like
no.
the Jada Kiss and Family.
Chris Brown that came out with more songs since my daughter has been
But it's the
alive.
You
hit
say Chris
list.
Brown
Kelly came
R.
out
Kelly
since my
song?
daughter.
Classic. You don't understand how many songs R. Kelly
What
has
year?
done for
B-Lo,
other
what
people.
year was it done
When
20?
he on the verses, you can bring the songs you wrote for other people. R. Kelly is a
Yeah, R. Kelly has wrote so many
I don't
songs
know
for
what
other
R. Kelly
people.
wrote.
That nigga probably wrote us over Chris Brown.
We started knowing R. Kelly in the 90s. My daughter was born because of R. Kelly and Chris Brown came out
public
in the
announcement.
fucking
But you ain't got no babies off of Chris Brown,
But
no.
not in the 90s, but
I don't think he knows
early
his origin.
2000s.
You ain't got no babies off of Chris Brown. First of all, when Chris Brown came out, he was talking about yo. He wasn't
not
talking
even
about.
My daughter and Chris Brown around the same goddamn
Fuck
age.
Chris
So,
Brown.
I know.
Fuck Chris Brown. Chris Brown is Chris
That's
Brown.
why your daughter like Chris Brown better than R. Kelly.
That's her era, though.
They're 30.
Yeah, but that's why she
How
like
the
him better.
fuck for we looking back?
What do you
It
like?
was young, so looking back
R.
to
Kelly
it,
nobody can match
R.
R. Kelly
Kelly.
was making music
R.
when
Kelly.
that nigga was in the womb. Are you fucking kidding me?
All
Chris
right.
Brown was made off of R.
My
Kelly.
daughter
Right,
was born off R. Kelly.
Y'all remember the question, right? The rest is who can fuck R. Kelly in the verse.
Yes, nobody.
It don't matter what you was, bitch. Just 20 hits.
Chris Brown get on
You
his
can
neck.
play 5 songs of R. Kelly.
Yeah,
You
Chris
kill
Brown
him.
gonna dance on that.
Hold on. Name 5 Chris Brown songs.
Get on his neck.
Name 5 Chris Brown songs.
That'll kill R. Kelly's bump and grind.
Hold on. It don't matter what it is.
Name
I hit him up.
5 Chris Brown songs, bitch.
I got name 5
Listen,
Chris Brown.
hold on. Calm down.
I got 50
Hold on. Listen,
right
listen.
now.
Calm down.
You serious
Fuck
enough?
that shit. I'm fucking R. Kelly.
I bet you can name 5 R. Kelly songs.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, hold on. Everybody, let him name 5 Chris Brown songs. But I guarantee everybody here. Listen.
R. Kelly
Hands up. Can you name 5 Chris Brown songs?
Listen to me. Hold on. Let me break it down to him. But I guarantee everybody can name 5 different R. Kelly
I
songs.
can name 5 R. Kelly songs.
Yes, you
lying.
can.
Cousins made a
We don't hear
better
that.
point. Cousins made a better point. He can't every one of us.
He definitely
He
can.
can't every one of us name 1 R. 5 R. Kelly songs. He can name 5. He
Listen,
can name
what
5.
up?
I can name a Chris Brown song.
No, he said name
I
5.
can't remember.
The
Name
album
5
is
of
like
them.
a flower crush.
I can sing 5 of them before the man.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Chris
But
Brown.
this is the thing. We can all do 5 different ones.
I can
Different ones.
Saying the same one. You can name 4 R. Kelly songs. You can name
R.
5.
Kelly.
We
My
can't-
daughter's born
We gotta
off R.
come
Kelly.
together collectively to
Nigga,
try to
Chris
get back
Brown was
Chris
born
Brown.
off R.
I
Kelly.
guarantee you, everybody gonna have at least one difference.
I don't listen to that shit like that on the record. It's not.
R. Kelly?
I
You
don't
listen to
listen
R.
to that
Kelly?
shit. Not on the
Oh
record.
shit, you gotta wake up in the morning.
Shout out to Juice for another 100 stars.
Not
Stars,
even
right?
one and shit.
My
Just
favorite.
R. Kelly
R.
is
Kelly.
You can listen to R.
All
Kelly.
line
song.
stars,
I
man.
can put one of my favorite R. Kelly songs
Hey, turn it up
on, and
tonight.
that motherfucker goes.
What's your favorite R. Kelly song?
Y'all wouldn't
So
even know
many
my
of them.
favorite. Yeah, it's so many of them.
We
We
gonna
gonna
say
so
They
many
ain't
of
that damn young, man.
We gotta go down the list.
We
We gonna pick I like the most.
but we know the real.
But that's what I'm saying. Name me what's your favorite R.
Yeah,
Kelly
shit,
song?
let it play. nigga.
I love R. Kelly.
I might skip
no
three R. Kelly songs. All the songs together.
Can I name my favorite CD? No, I don't have one of them either.
TP2.
Ignition was good too.
That's why
That
I started
bitch
paying
is the best
attention to
CD
the
ever.
game.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was the best one.
Other than that,
I ain't gonna say I was the best.
I'm a 12 player.
12 player.
Hey, nigga, I was 12 player nigga and I didn't even know what that shit meant.
Yeah.
That was my shit. And I didn't know what
Jordan
it
was the bad
I was 12
motherfucker.
player nigga and I didn't understand what the fuck you was talking about for real.
Like Doug said though, before TP2, 12 player and all that, nigga, like you said, I was for the
auntie music.
I'm
We didn't understand what 12 play was back then.
Hold on.
That's what it is. That's what it is too.
I was key.
yeah.
That shit
Niggas
sounded
understand
good.
what he was talking
It
about.
sounded good. That shit sounded good in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
TP2
I said
came
this
out.
nigga's cold.
Motherfuckers
But
talking
TB2 niggas was there and fucking
real
real.
motherfuckers.
You was on your way to
I
start
tried to
fucking
sing that shit
niggas.
to bitches, boy. I knew the women's like that shit. That's what they want to hear. That's all I knew, nigga. I love that 12 play. I fuck with that one though.
Yeah, my daughter was going off.
That was my first KLC I fucking with.
Time to have sex.
What the fuck? Thank you. What the fuck Chris Brown gonna play where I can't put shit like that on? I wanna say yo.
That was
Sex, look, we stop right
Yeah,
now.
my daughter.
Oh no, that's the
What the fuck Chris gonna play next?
Another one to kill Chris Brown too.
What?
Feeling on your booty.
Hey.
Somebody just said bump and grind.
That's the only song niggas gonna sing the whole motherfucking thing. Niggas know every word to that song.
R. Kelly had the motherfucker before they
Somebody said
switched music over. That's what they did.
Shout out to VZ. Shout out, what's her business name?
Singing them cat to rap. Cardi had,
What's your business
eyelash done by your better, man.
I'm coming to get my lashes
Get your eyelash done by my
done.
nigga.
them bitches fucked up with Kelly to take the rap game the way it was going.
Nigga,
Time out. Shout out to Avetta for these 1,000 stars, man. Follow suit. Avetta, shout out 1,000 stars, man. Go get your eyelashes done. Drop that link, my baby. Last buy better. Fuck with my nigga.
I'm DM you real quick.
If you in the Tennessee area, get your eyelashes done.
At what part of Tennessee? Because I go to the
big
Tennessee
titties
all
in the
the
middle,
time.
Yeah.
Why she gotta be the big titty girl from middle? Okay, you got some big titties. Let's see them titties.
She got some
I forgot you ain't no live.
Can't see them titties on
I was like, shit, you got
live.
some big titties. Let's see them titties on live, girl. Why you doing lashes?
This
Come on.
is a PG-13.
When did that shit start popping? Big ass lashes.
Nigga, lashes big.
Lashes.
When did that start popping? When did
I
that
ain't gonna even hold you.
2018, 19-ish.
I just started wearing them 2 years ago.
I don't remember back when we was young. When we were
Last
big
year,
ass
I just got
lashes.
my
Start noticing
No,
start
last
sitting
year.
on the seat.
I just got my lashes done.
No, I haven't seen it
She remember the lashes. That bitch shit be like
Drain.
shit. You met my sister from Atlanta.
They eyelashes about to fly away.
I'm saying, when did that shit become a trend? Just period.
When you
I'll say about 19, cuz.
2019.
This shit gotta make.
That bitch start getting longer and longer.
Hey, man, that shit bad shit, man.
I said,
They was ripping the lashes out and gluing hair on them bitches.
2019?
So y'all tell me 2014 they weren't wearing lashes?
No.
Now
Not like
they
that.
wearing real lashes.
Not like now.
They wasn't wearing them long
Yeah,
ass.
they won't wear them.
Not like now.
Yeah, them bitches got
They
colors on
noticeable
their shit.
now. They noticeable
Hey, they got the
Noticeably
colors on
wear
their shit. They
eyelashes
just got
now.
diamonds on their shit.
Bitch, I don't know if
The
you
bitch
high
lash
or
had a
not.
lash. I was like, all right, sis.
They can't afford to get high because their eyelashes don't even
This
fuck with
I
eyeballs.
just started wearing them like a year ago.
So I got some about bitches getting their body
Ooh, I
did.
can't imagine.
I got some about bitches
You
getting their
better get my
body
body did
That shit
tomorrow.
gonna fuck with
Somebody look with it, cuz. Depending on how I look when they go.
Shout out to Bodies by Moon. I do my own body.
I see some cuz that look like that shit look natural.
So would you prefer a fake ass or fake titties?
Drop your question so the people can hear it.
Fake ass, cause I love titties.
Drop your question again so
I
they can hear it on the live. Let them drop his question, man.
Yeah.
What was
So
the question?
what about a nigga
Hold on, wait.
getting
I would feel some type of way if I bought it.
What's your question,
You
man?
voted she move on?
Yeah, I got
So do she
Yeah.
move
Okay,
back?
give me the
She
titties
was
back.
wrong.
What's your question? So they
I
can
said,
hear
how
it.
they feel about
Let him
bitches getting their
answer.
bodies done?
How y'all feel about women's getting their bodies done is the question.
Fuck that shit.
The
What you
question
mean?
was,
That's
will
what
you
it
get
is.
Hey, we can't get our.
That's what you
can
got.
You can get a
No, no, I was just so they can hear
You
it.
can get a
You can.
DDL. You can get a
I don't know
Dominican
about
necklace.
that. I don't need that.
You can get anything done, cuz anything is possible.
You can get a DDL. They
They
got
make your ass taller, nigga. They can
Why
make
would you
you
want that if you're a real man? You sure yourself.
You want a DDL. Dominican
You don't
necklace.
need a DDL. You want to satisfy
Yeah, please. Shout out to the niggas that be the DDL, the Dominican dick
Fuck
lift,
that.
lifting them up, getting the balls back where they don't hang no more, and letting them, you know. But listen, he was asking, would you prefer a fake ass or fake titties?
A fake titty.
Okay. Cause why you won't prefer the fake ass?
No, because them fake titties,
Woman
that bitch
ass,
be hard,
woman
dog.
ass. You don't get behind the woman and try to satisfy.
Well, I don't want no hard titties or booty, so I'd rather you just be you.
So she move on. Do you feel a bitch owe you? Like, say you with a bitch. No, I'm just saying, say you with a bitch and you whatever you buy, do you take it back or you keep it?
Oh, you
If
can
you
have
take
that,
it
baby.
back, you, that's a
It's
whole
yours.
ass shit.
It's
Niggas do
yours.
it though.
Niggas done took shit
Every
back.
nigga that
I
do
seen
it.
I ain't gonna lie, I was married, and when I left, I took my motherfucking truck. But you can have the crib, baby. You're
Listen,
I left
seen
everything
niggas-
else.
So
I
was
leave
you
the truck.
wrong for taking it though?
Oh no, because that's all I had. That's all I left with.
Yeah.
You
True
can have
story.
everything else but my vehicle. I gotta go.
I seen a nigga take the lights off the Christmas tree. Swear to God.
Damn.
I swear to God, I was in
Damn,
Chicago. The
wow.
nigga took the light. She had the tree. The nigga walked. He
Them
said it's gonna
bum
be a dark
motherfuckers. Them bum
Christmas
ass
tonight.
niggas.
Nigga.
That's some
the
hard
shit
ass
was
shit.
mad.
Ass nigga.
He took the lights off the tree. So the
Bum
tree,
ass
yeah. I seen that shit. And I laughed because I'm like,
Shout out
oh
to
shit.
Texas Bag Burst, man. What
But
it do,
it's
man?
like,
Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. What to do, man? You watching Real Talk with the real
Yeah,
niggas.
man, but if you bought me all this shit, what you gonna do with it? When destroy it? You gonna give it to another bitch? So if you take all this shit, whether you bought me rings, perk bags, sneakers, heels.
If he taking that goddamn lights, he ain't bought none of that shit.
She said the chick just commented. She said,
If he bought all that shit, he ain't bought
he took the furniture to wash your hair.
Yeah.
any nigga that bought you something ain't taking shit back because he don't need it.
Hold on, pause. We got somebody that walked in. What is your name, man? I'm like, you introduce yourself in here.
But listen, chocolate.
Oh, wait, pause. Let her introduce herself.
Shout your shit out. Shout your shit out.
Yeah, you motherfucker taking shit back.
What's your page and Instagram shit?
You taking shit back, nigga. You better.
Chocolate Thunder 22.
You better
Chocolate
not.
Thunder 22. Get your dreads twisted,
On
nigga.
Facebook.
You know you got dreads, get your dreads
Look,
twisted.
you know what I'm
If you have locks,
Locks,
you can get
give me my
retwisted. Our hair is not dreadful. Quit calling y'all shit dreads.
What they call?
Locks.
European.
She a lock. She's a lock.
Prayer lock.
What's the difference though from dreads
Because
and
our
locks?
hair is not dreadful. Hoogies came up with that shit. We got locks.
Not the hoogies.
Why you calling them hoogies?
This is a Kentucky word. Excuse
Why
me.
you calling them hoogies?
If you're not from Kentucky, you never heard these things. Listen.
Yes, I guess it's a
They call-
thing.
Hoogies.
We say.
So is that racist?
Never mind.
Is that racist to call a white person hoogie?
Never mind.
No?
Why it's not? What they call a nigga? What's the
I think all us
niggas?
niggas.
But is it right though? It's still racist.
So I think.
What,
hoogie, I
If
think
you call
hoogie
a
is that
white
way
person
of.
hoogie,
That's a way of
That's like
calling a white
saying
person a nigga.
but is that like saying the colored people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still fucked up. What am I gonna say? What's up, colored person?
So when a white person call them a nigger, you a hoogie.
Yeah.
That's the comeback, I guess. I don't know, but I don't, that's the first. I ain't heard till I came to Kentucky. I've never heard that word till I came here. Like cat. Hoogie.
Oh, you said who?
Like
Yeah.
cat.
Corn.
Corn.
Oh my God. Y'all used to make me sick.
Honey. Y'all got some
But nigga,
words.
I ain't nigga.
What's
Motherfucker
the
call them your city.
No, I'm talking about when I used to say corn.
Oh, motherfucker
Back
called
in the
that me for
day.
some corn. I went in the cabinet.
Corn. What's up?
Got the corn.
Y'all used to give me hell about
Cornfield. Y'all got some corn pies. You know, shout out my nigga Lex Big Head Fred. I took everything out of the house and left him in the crib.
See, I learned from them just to be like, if you got some smoke.
Oh, she said she took everything out of the house and left him in the crib. And somebody else said her ex took the fridge, the washer, and the custom bed. Damn it, man.
Yeah. Because I said,
Hey, you niggas get real
is
petty.
a nigga
baby.
wrong for taking everything he bought when he leave?
Mhm.
Bitch, I'm taking my shit
You
with
taking
me.
your shit good?
What?
You taking your shit behind? You taking your
When
shit?
you break up with a bitch and you taking everything you bought the bitch.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Everything I bought her,
Earn that
as
nigga
far
can have
as
that
like clothing and shit,
Earn
Nah.
that nigga can have that
TVs
shit.
and shit, yeah, they going with me.
But you bought, why you taking TV?
I'm
Cause
gonna
I'm
leave,
nigga using whatever the fuck I'm going, nigga. Whoever
Yeah,
that's the
I
bitch
don't
I'm
want
gonna
that
make
shit.
it have them shit.
I'm gonna leave the bed.
That got some shit.
Every time. I'm gonna leave my clothes too.
But the clothes,
Why
and
you
shoes
want
and
this
shit, clothes and shoes and shit's
I'm gonna leave the
cool.
clothes.
See,
man.
appliances,
I
that
don't
shit
wanna
roll
take
with
none
me.
of your men-
See,
none
she
of
just
your
said her
men-
ex never took the wash and dryer and the bed said
Yeah.
no.
I'll take the washing. Hell yeah, washing car, go.
The furniture, I want my clothes.
Somebody else better watch that bitch
You
clothes.
can have all of that shit, bitch. 'Cause I'm about to
No,
buy some
you
shit.
ain't getting
no
no
furniture.
washing drag on.
You got the furniture, the washing machine.
You can have everything, man. And I guarantee you, I'ma show
I
you
need my
later on in
shoes.
life.
And I need
You
my
can have all that shit.
That nigga said watch the rap.
Oh, we like 2 hours.
You know what? I'm gonna leave all that shit so I can motivate myself.
That nigga said,
Yeah,
and
that
cutting all the
He
utilities
said,
off.
"Happy clothes."
He gonna slang
He
that
said he
shit.
cut them up.
He said, cutting all the utilities off. Shit, the bitches better
Damn.
say
He hurt. He hurt for that.
Damn,
She said you fucked up.
like a motherfucker. He cut the utilities
Give that bitch no time.
Yeah, man. Get them motherfuckers to take this
He
shit.
pre-called it. Hey, man, I'm
Yeah.
leaving this bitch on the 30th.
Ain't nothing good ever came to a penny.
I ain't putting that type of shit in my name.
Yeah.
Enjoy
That's the
it.
shit I do.
I just pay it.
Bitch, I did. That's the shit I do. Bitch, I need you to put these. I need you to put these lights in your name. Bitch, I ain't, and they don't go the other way around.
It's gonna get done. Yeah, get it out of here.
Yeah, they don't go the other way around.
How your homeboy right on here?
I was a bitch would
What
ask
up,
me to
rank
put
with
their
this
lights in my
motherfucker?
motherfucking
Listen, I'm
name.
using the barbecue. That's my baby though. I fuck with it with that.
got your shit.
Who ain't got it? I heard y'all talking about the Kentucky words. What is up with that cat? I hate that cat word. What is cat? What the fuck is cat?
They gonna jump.
I remember a long time ago we was watching.
Exactly.
Hey man, hold on, wait. I got a real nigga question.
A long time
I
ago.
got a real nigga question. Can I ask a real nigga question? Hold on, wait, time out. Can I have a real? I got a real nigga question, bro. So what y'all feel about? How y'all feel about niggas telling and still being out here serving motherfuckers?
Man, that's
Streets is
He
dead.
knew he was right. I mean, he's supposed to be
I thought
about
the streets is dead.
The streets is dead.
Streets is dead.
yeah.
So
We
niggas can do
just said
whatever.
the streets was dead. The streets not like they used to be.
Yeah, I'm saying that was the question, but this is a tough.
I mean, it's the only thing you can say is it's weird as hell.
You guys just say the streets is dead.
I'm not gonna buy nothing from you.
So when you buy something from a nigga that you know is a rat, you kind of like
why you even consider
applauding
Oh
that
no,
shit?
you
No, why you his number in your phone?
Yeah.
Why his number in your phone?
Ask these motherfuckers why y'all buy shit from rats.
Listen, I heard niggas niggas be rats themselves. They be like baby mice. So they be like, of course they gonna fuck with a rat because they mice. They see the cheese.
I hear that shit a lot, and I hear motherfuckers complain about it, but it still goes on a lot.
What did that nigga Fabulous say? Money is attention and loyalty and vintage or some shit. But that I would
I'm
never.
tell you like this, man. The streets is dead. That shit over. Ain't no
The
cold.
cold being broke a long time ago, dog.
Tell you like this, if you on the street, nigga, you fair game.
Niggas live with no morals, no ethics. The streets is dead.
If Ye can fuck around and say,
If a nigga ain't gonna serve
he
you,
fucking
rat,
Hitler.
then
They don't know what the fuck going on
That
this
nigga,
bitch.
that's like Joe Bad. We say, "Fuck that, Joe Bad."
Me personally, I ain't fucking with no rats. I'm gonna tell you off the rip, if you a rat, fuck you. I hope you die tomorrow, nigga.
I'm not fucking with you, the rat.
You can't even come on my show if you a rat. You don't come in here with shit, cause I'm gonna expose your motherfucking ass.
Name being on black and white, man.
No name, no paperwork, don't come in here. We expose
Your
niggas.
name don't gotta be in
Real
black
talk.
and white. Hold on. Your name don't gotta be in black and white to be
No,
a rat.
you're a rat. Yeah.
Yeah, cause you right.
Get that shit.
If you even told
Your name gotta be on black and white.
You tell us for little shit.
you even told and backed up like, nah, I don't want to tell no more. You told already, you a rat.
Yeah.
Even if you ain't on that
Man, niggas can
paperwork.
call home right now and get one of your peoples to tell on the motherfucker for them, bro.
True.
You can be questioned and tell everything, but you ain't right shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once they sign that affidavit, it's official. You put your name
You
right
in that shit? Yeah, they got you.
That's all that crazy.
I ain't leave that nigga nothing. He went to work. She took the house. I know that's right, sis.
Fuck them, don't even shit.
They was married, huh?
Yeah,
She took the house.
Like everything.
I'm already having another crib anyway.
He might smoke your ass.
She said, I ain't even nothing. But the question was for the males, because we already know women probably.
Oh, female taking everything.
So the question
You
was
gotta
for the
leave.
males.
You ain't taking shit. You
You
gotta
tell that woman to leave, bro.
taking
She's
everything.
taking everything. She bought it, it's gone.
Nigga, fuck taking everything. You gotta leave out the house, period. Nigga, you gotta go. Nigga, like, bitch, this is my house. Go Monday.
Him and that bitch ain't sleeping on this.
Yeah, what you mean?
The hell, fucking no.
Hell
And she
no.
already thinking in the future.
Yeah, like, nigga ain't even a bitch. I ain't told y'all.
But she gonna go sleep on it with a nigga, though.
For sure.
That shit fucked up.
Oh, but.
But listen,
The
Same
world.
way y'all share it together, you so right.
The world is grimy. Life be life. Life be life.
That's a question to ask, dog.
that's not
When you get a new bitch, dog, do you
since
think
you get a
you
new
get
bed. Fucking right.
Man,
Bitch, you get a new
do that
bed.
shit, bro.
Fucking right.
How many niggas
Niggas
wanna do
get the
that
air
shit, bro?
mattress. Niggas
Everybody
like,
don't
I ain't
think
got
like
shit.
that.
She
It's
can
all right.
do.
As hell, dog. Nigga bounce them down on your bitch on the small bed.
Man, what?
You know what? We sleeping on that motherfucker.
And you
gotta
sleeping
put your
comfortably
nipples
on that bitch.
Huh?
And niggas sleeping comfortably on that bitch.
And he said,
Niggas
we got on the
rolling.
You got my man old nut stains on this
Man,
motherfucker.
niggas on your
On
bed.
the
Balls
mattress,
deep
though.
on the mattress, dog.
slam dancing in your shit.
This is embedded in the mattress, though. That mattress gotta go.
Sweat everything.
I can't be laid up in here
Nigga made your
with
bitch
your old
up
niggas
for the
mattress.
first time on this match.
Yeah, I
That's,
got it
damn,
done.
that's that first boy?
She got memories on this one.
That's the first boy. That's
I
the
won't
first
sleep on that, man.
shit.
Hey, what's the score?
You gotta do what he did.
You gotta
Mind
throw
your
this bitch out. Even if you ain't moving in, even if it's just your hoe.
Hey, why I gotta be? If she your hoe, then you can use she a hoe.
Nah,
You can sleep on
see,
the
you
mattress.
get it different from a hoe and my hoe. It's
Yo,
different.
yeah, you my hoe, bitch. You can't be a hoe
This my
with
love.
nobody else but me.
Nah,
Bitch,
this my
I'm
love,
the
yeah.
motherfucking
So do you change beds before you bring another nigga in? As a woman?
I haven't in the last time I did, but I don't.
So the new nigga you in sleeping in the old nigga bed?
It's not this nigga, but the
last nigga was
there. How many niggas know that, or how many niggas care?
So
yeah
niggas don't
like,
care.
Yeah, bitch got a Kelly King in this bitch. Bitch got the
got
pillow, the room on.
Yeah.
So did you
hold on?
We get on the floor.
Nigga, fuck me on the counter. Fuck it if you don't want to fuck in the bed.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm dancing this bitch and get up and leave. Fuck it. Nah, this my bitch. I gotta beat it on the regular. We gotta get a new bed.
New house, bitch. I mean, you not finna move me in nowhere where you had a whole crib with another female.
Why not? Why not?
You can do it.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not about
You
to.
can do it.
So we don't have to
You can
pass
do
it
it,
around. Can you just bring me
You can't, if I got a crib with you, nigga, then I don't want to be in there with the whole chick that the astronaut.
No, she got one. I was just gonna put it right there. Yeah, you gonna see on me?
Oh, yeah. I didn't leave on you. If you would have asked, if you
I'm
would
gonna
have
get
did
your
what I
ass
asked you
back,
to do, what
She
you
got
got
an
ashtray
ashtray.
moving
Yeah,
around.
she just need to do one over.
Oh, everybody smoke because Nook smoking weed.
So you smoking weed?
Nook smoke, you smoking weed? I just want to smoke
I
cigarettes.
need a window open in this motherfucker.
Nigga, I went home yesterday. My shit smell like a.
You get high.
My shit. You high?
If I said alternative fan on, hell yeah.
That switch, B-Lo.
You gotta kill that light though.
My nigga
Switch on the
said,
wall.
I hit the switch. My nigga said,
See, we need to kill them lights.
hit the light.
Relax, man. Pull that chain.
My nigga said, hit the switch. And y'all listen, at this point,
Yeah, man.
we had a good conversation. It was a good live tonight.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
2 hours, 30 minutes. We got hella stars.
How many stars we got tonight?
Over 3,000.
Couple thousand.
Couple thousand. When y'all fuck with us, y'all gotta tune in, drop y'all comments and topics. Whoever we pick, you know, y'all can come and collab with us as far as in person or through the camera.
Nigga Fro said he got a thought on that. He got a thought on that king size with that pussy good.
Nah, that bro better gone. You dropped down to 50, bro. You was 1,000 from the front.
I don't think he talking about you talking about putting this bed.
Oh, I done called bro out my bad,
Look,
bro.
Fro, she trying to trick. She talking about 1,000 up front, Fro.
No, I did not say that. Like,
Come on,
you
bed
know
up front, she
I
doing.
thought bro was trying to be smart,
Yeah.
man. Hey, that Kelly King,
She said
though.
1,000
Yeah,
in the
niggas,
front.
like I said, niggas and they do niggas and
Hold on,
females
this the
do
thing
same
too.
shit.
A lot of these bitches ain't got a king. That's because you got a king size bed. Though. It is a California
Yeah,
king.
It is definitely a Cal.
These
Yeah.
bitches be having kings from brothers talking about this is a California
They
king.
be having two
Nah,
twins together.
bitch, 2 niggas together that shit.
They be having them 2 twins together. Twin everything. Mattresses in box spring. Like, that is not a twin. You done made that whole Cali King yourself.
These bitches be having,
Put your finger up like you in church, nigga.
Oh.
they be having bed from what's the place?
They was definitely a good
What's the
night.
place with the little kitty furniture?
Hey, if you don't go through like this, oh, that's
Deacon LP.
No, while he preaching, he gonna put it in his sermon. You know,
walk straight through
God
that
don't
nigga.
like when people disturb his word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, oh, my bad.
Talk your shit, Drew.
Trusky. Hey, man.
That was definitely a good
Shout out to
night.
everybody.
Shout out to
Oh, white
Alpha.
bread in here. Shout out white bread.
What our white
White bread. Hey.
White bread, no crust. Al.
She's an old trusted woman, man. So white bread, she moved on to older, greener pastures.
You know what
man.
white
Shout out.
bread is, nigga.
Shout out to you, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Send me some stars, white bread. Don't do that.
Shout
You
out
come
to
in here and
everybody
send me some
that's out here
stars.
with the ankle level
You
cut.
Dairy Queen with them niggas.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, I don't put people's real names. You know, she in the mix. So, you know.
I want this nigga to show y'all the motorcycle outfit.
Oh, the sport. Same funny.
Come on, Jules, you come here, man.
Where you going, nigga?
We got room for one more.
That's
Come
who?
on in here, player.
Oh, that's the producer?
He gonna
Yeah,
feed
come on,
to
Jules, the
us.
producer. We got a star singer in here. Come on.
Come on,
We got a
man.
star singer in here,
You
man.
don't get to singing.
What up?
You see one of our star singers pull up. This is how we get down in real talk. Say what's up, camera right there.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, we
You
got
sing
the
it?
producer.
You really sing or you auto tune?
Nah, that nigga really
He
sing.
do
You auto tune,
You
they ain't
say
singing.
that. Say that shit, Jules. You can put something down for us, baby.
I got you.
Right.
Sometimes I feel
All right, you good.
like
You
a
good.
That boy good.
Yeah, man.
You thought I fucked around like, damn, that shit wrong.
You know it's coming from
He went to church immediately. I was like, oh, yeah.
Just like that nigga look like, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga was gonna sound like that.
You hear the church in the raise up.
Young man go up like,
Yeah,
He started off strong. Yeah.
Yeah, when them both
see,
you one of my boys there, yeah.
Yeah, we out here, man. For real though. That is real talk, man. Welcome to the show.
Shout out your shit, bro. Shout out your shit. Your page.
Oh yeah, I'm Jules. Jules, the producer. So it's THA. Just find me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Get at me.
Hey,
Yeah, hey, Motherless Child, what you just heard? Featuring OGLP.
Yeah.
Real nigga.
Motherless Child.
It'll be out soon. You just heard a little tape.
So okay, look, you a singer. Who you gonna go with? R. Kelly and Chris Brown in the verse?
Man, listen, I'm the one that said if you're gonna
How
talk
old
about
are you?
anybody,
How old are you?
34.
He was talking about Chris Brown.
But I said if anybody's gonna be in the conversation, it's gonna be Chris Brown. But I'm still saying
nobody.
as far
You
as
just saying,
legendary,
you just, so
as far as-
basically,
yeah,
you
if
picking
anybody's
R.
in the
Kelly,
conversation,
but if
it's
you
Chris
talking about
Brown.
who would you put up, it'd just be
It would be Chris Brown because he's got.
Not, you ain't saying Chris Brown to win.
Not
You
saying
just
he'll
saying-
win.
I don't know. I feel like numbers wise, he's up there. But both of them can be 25, 20, and
Chris
30.
Brown on his ass.
They might
Kelly
put your
gonna kill
boy
all
Dylan.
I'm
Kelly
a
gonna kill all of them.
That's the only motherfucker. If you got Chris,
Yeah,
Chris Brown, the only motherfucker.
I had that drum player too. I had that drum player too.
I fuck with Chris Brown. I'm a Chris Brown fan.
That's why
This nigga light skin.
no,
But that nigga ain't
that nigga
hard
going
for
Chris Brown. Like his birthday nigga.
The only show we got.
Chris Brown, my baby.
That's some light skin.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Billy,
I
yeah.
don't see how y'all believe
Man,
that.
we'll get Chris Brown. We'll get Rihanna Chris Brown.
I don't think Chris Brown gonna kill Usher in the song.
Usher got that CD though.
Chris Brown go with Usher in the round.
I felt like Usher album, they would have like
I mean,
3 or 4
he's
years.
still coming out with shit.
Yeah, Chris is still going. Bro.
Usher still
Yeah, but
is.
listen,
Usher is, but he's coming out with singles. He ain't going
but listen,
out.
we only need 20 hits. It's only 20. It don't matter how many. It's 20 songs. And it's how you play your shit.
Usher got some
If
shit.
you gonna fuck with R. Kelly, you gotta have more than 20 hits because R. Kelly got albums that
He wrote 20 hits for somebody else.
I would say winners should be judged by numbers.
So the thing is,
I can't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs.
but the thing is, like you said, with the 20 hits,
But what is the winner judged off of in a verse?
The winner just does on talent.
I guess it's based your opinion, basically. It ain't like nobody saying.
Who gets the most opinionated vote?
Yeah, basically.
hey, but when you say like 20 hits, the thing about it is that niggas like Usher and Chris Brown, when they say one of y'all niggas going against R. Kelly, them niggas know what 20 hits they gonna play.
So who y'all
That
think
nigga R.
won the
Kelly real life can go through to figure out what 20 I'ma put on these niggas.
He ain't even gotta go through. He gonna be like play that first album, that second.
Yeah,
They had no
listen to me. It's how you play it too.
Yeah.
Cause niggas swapping down Dipset was gonna kill a lot.
Nigga, I knew that
That's
wasn't
so hot, but a lot of people said
I'm
Dipset.
a
think
David
the
because anybody
Dipset
knows.
had the
I didn't even think
Think about it. Honestly, Dipset has more hits than
more hits.
more
But
hit
lyrically,
songs.
you can't fuck with
than a
shit
lot.
and get
Hit
Jada.
songs.
Like Jada's my favorite rapper.
I know,
I'll
I'll
hands
say
down
it.
for me.
This,
I'm a
she like
Jada.
Pink with Pimp C.
I love Pink is with the nigga. What's the nigga name?
Pimp C.
No, the other nigga from the nigga.
Mississippi.
Nah, the nigga.
Oh,
He gonna name.
He gonna name 95 niggas. Don't even please don't.
That Big Kirk nigga.
That's right now, Big Kurt.
That's
Big
the
Crit.
Big Crit. Yeah, Big Crit. Whatever, nigga. I don't know the nigga. That's like so, but I fuck with Jay. But who y'all think won between Jeezy and Gucci?
Jeezy should have did that.
Gucci just made it entertaining.
Gucci won.
Gucci
Mane dropped this song after this song after this song after this song.
That's why you said he won. He ain't got more hits.
Hold up.
I fuck with Gucci.
And I'm a
His
Gucci
story
fan.
is true.
I fuck with Gucci.
Listen,
His story is true.
they came for two different reasons. I feel like they came for two different reasons.
Gucci came on that bullshit.
Gucci came just to diss you
Yeah,
hard
that's what I'm
from
saying.
the beginning.
Just to get your
You
damn.
made that shit entertaining.
Gucci man got more songs. Gucci
Now the
man got more
disrespect of the dead that nigga. That's what we
on
going back to.
To this day right now, Gucci Man got more.
So that bring us back.
That's just heard more songs.
Hold on, bro, relax. So they gotta hear it. They gotta
That
hear
nigga
it.
Jeezy gotta go to the D like every fucking other day.
Jeezy got 10 times more hits.
That nigga still doing concerts, dog.
I think Jeezy album going
That
crazy.
nigga
though.
still doing concerts, bro. You been out here.
Everybody doing concerts.
You gotta do concerts.
Ain't got no artists, man. Niggas don't fuck.
What are you talking about?
Doughboy Cash
Oh,
Out.
that makes it.
These niggas signing up niggas from the city and they ain't even fucking with that nigga, man.
Them niggas slow.
I don't give a fuck about any of that shit.
Can we change the question? That was my shit.
That nigga say he's still touring.
But what I was asking, we're not judging.
Nigga was up at the jiggy and them, dog. What the fuck is you still
But Gucci Man still touring too, bro. What you talking about?
Man, Jiggy is a billionaire,
So,
dog.
but wait, hold on. When Beyonce got more $1 million, she's still touring. You know, that's
They really touring.
how do you make money?
Everybody's still touring.
Everybody's going to
He
it.
said niggas love Gucci, dog. He said
What
niggas
you
love
judging on,
Gucci, man.
You
I'm
say
not judging
I'm
on
a
numbers.
Gucci. I'm a Gucci nigga, man.
G-Bo with Gucci,
I
man.
still listen to Gucci to this day, nigga.
Not Gucci,
Not
man.
every
Fuck
day.
Gucci, man. I ain't
The
nigga.
verses, like, how you do the verses?
Really?
I fuck with Gucci Man.
Yeah, I don't really understand it either. Like,
This is his song. This is 20 songs everybody like, everybody knows. On your opinion, the same.
because in real life,
That's all it is. Your
in
opinion.
real life, Bone Thugs and Harmony got more hits than 3 6 Mafia.
That's
We fuck with
arguable.
3 6
That's not
Mafia
arguable. I don't know.
more.
I don't know.
I put
3 6 got hits too.
They do, but Bone got way more.
Then you bring the
But we like the ones that 3 6 Mafia got.
I thought they shouldn't
more
even
than Bone.
they shouldn't even been matched up. Honestly, that's
They
what
got a
weird.
crucial
That's a different
conflict.
type of music.
Yeah.
They Bone Thugs and crucial conflict.
I was watching this shit and Bone came on. I started singing.
That nigga from
Yeah. You got hype.
I mean that bitch nigga, this motherfucker like
That nigga from said when OZB driving.
huh?
From said when OZB driving.
Hey, just read up, nigga,
Big Hubby said that shit dead, nigga. It ain't nothing but a tattoo now.
Tell them catch us on the episode of whatever happened to these guys.
Actually,
Hey,
episode
you know
of
what, bro? I'm about to release all that.
Where are they at?
I need to produce
I'm about to put out Ziploc greatest hits.
Hey,
Everything.
Fish still my son.
Still listen to this shit, nigga.
all of these niggas lying. No,
I ain't never said put that
I really listen. I ain't seen that, but none of you motherfuckers put that shit on recently.
Not in the last 4 years.
I ain't saying it. It was my shit, man. You put it on recently. Come on,
We hear that shit, that's the time of my life. Like, damn.
Hey, I'm about to release Fish Scales.
Hey, I was the first reality rapper in Lynch.
I can hear that shit and fuck around and be like, them my niggas. And be like,
that's the thing, too. I hate when motherfuckers rap. You can't tell them they shit
and that
trash.
shit wasn't weak.
You can't tell them they shit trash.
You
Let them be in their
You
feelings.
can tell people that shit trash. Let them be in their feelings. Let them be in
Tell
their
people shit
feelings.
shit's trash.
Nowadays they gonna call you a hater. That's why they
And
trash like, yeah.
the truth hurts. So I'm gonna say, yeah, truth hurts.
I'm gonna ask you why you feel that way.
Why you can't take the
My shit trash.
YouTube.
Well, how you feel? What can I do to change that? I'm one of them type of niggas. Why you feel my shit trash? And if I got a lot of people saying my shit trash, I wouldn't even do music.
I don't know. You might.
If everybody was saying, nah, bro, it's not, don't do it.
You gotta listen to Frank.
Shit, I get famous.
I told you to trash. If Brody started singing, that shit was trash. I was like, that shit horrible.
Yeah. If anybody gonna tell me the truth, that nigga, man, that shit ugly as hell. That shit.
I'm saying, that should make you go back and
That
make some
shit
shit.
dumb as hell.
Frank, tell nigga shout out Club 9, nigga. What they talking about?
Yeah, man, we pioneers in here. What y'all looking at is for real pioneers in this shit.
We invented Winchester Road. We ain't even
We started that Winchester shit.
Started that after hours shit.
Motherfucking thanks we get, nigga.
Winchester Road.
Started that after hours shit.
Started Winchester Road shit, nigga. Don't you ever get it. Club 9, nigga.
Loud.
You see that nigga? You see this nigga?
The
You
security
see
guard
this
right.
nigga? In the background.
And so you bitches keep coming up to me talking about, what you security at Club 9?
Hell no. We ran that bitch. We created that motherfucker. You hear me? We created that bitch.
Look, I was doing that just like a patch
And then there was
all
a
down.
whole lot of dick riders after us, but we started that shit. You hear me?
Shout out
They-
Magic Mike, man. man.
Shout out my nigga Music Mike.
Damn.
That nigga, shout out my nigga Kenny Ken too. Shout out DJ Kenny Ken, man. Shout out Kenny, man.
Mike from that nigga Mike turned the music off, told that nigga don't get your ass whooped by a bitch.
Don't be fucked up by a bitch here, nigga.
He turned the music off, don't get your ass whooped by a bitch.
Club 9 was the only club in Lexington that never had a fucking problem. We never had an issue in that bitch. Who got shot at Club 9?
Nobody. They put us on the news, man.
That bitch.
They put us on the news for having one gun in there, 8 people. Like,
That was
what
the
the
whole
fuck?
shit. They put us on the news like that.
Top dude, we was top story. So you gotta know if you know, you know. You hear me? Go do your research, nigga.
I mean, when I got there, I was at the end. But you feel
It's
me?
just weird, man. It's real weird sometimes, man.
Shout out to one bitch ass had that motherfucker
Like he
story
bad,
under the couch.
button
That
down.
motherfucker.
You fucker, you.
I called that nigga. I say, nigga, where that motherfucking 40 at? Huh? I got it with me. I say, oh, all right. That nigga was like, man, it's under the couch. Like what? They said, I hear that whole ass. That lady cop was like, stop everybody. We got a hot one. Like, yeah, bitch. Like, nigga, I call you back.
That nigga got the fuck on, boy.
Man.
He said, who?
Like, he called
that nigga scared so fast, boy. I said, damn, that nigga fast.
That nigga called the police
Boys
again.
on the news.
They didn't even see him, nigga. They came in the back door right when he left.
Like that. I didn't even know that nigga Will was trying to be. I ain't never knew he was trying to run for mayor.
I never knew that shit, cuz.
They put that nigga on. That's why they ain't like. They tried to put that. Said this nigga used to be a male strip dancer trying to run for
He
mayor.
did.
They put that nigga all over.
Shout out to the white man Will with his fag ass.
That nigga was weird.
Yeah.
Hey, don't have an element of
Nah, shout out to dude, man. But he did some weird shit. Now he's in there hunching on couches and shit. I heard about you, man.
Yeah, where?
The owner of the club. When we had Club 9, the owner of the building, he was in there hunching on couches.
So I want to know who caught this man hunching the couch.
Shit, the people that used to come to the club.
He opened that bitch up one night without us on a Thursday night. They said they went in that motherfucker.
He bugging naked with his TV in the middle of the cushions of
and
the
they had
couch.
a level G string on and nothing else.
That's deep.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
You done violated
They
that.
come to me like, hey man, what's wrong with your man? I said, who? The white man. I said, first of all, that's not my man.
Hey,
What he do?
Hey, cuz, that nigga who had that white bitch there with them toys and shit. That nigga put out that dildo, whatever it's called. That nigga, Bo was like, hey, Will, she gonna use that bitch on you. That nigga, Will was like, hell yeah. That nigga, Bo say, no, I say she gonna use it on you. He's like, yeah, hell yeah. That nigga, Bo was just stuck. Like,
That nigga was
Yeah, hell
That's a different type of time,
Hey
man.
man, the nigga was weird, man. I just said he was on some weird shit.
That's a different type of time.
He was weird. Look, your own community didn't accept you, man. You know you weird.
yeah.
White people accept everybody, especially if you're white. Your white people, your white community gonna accept. Your own white community didn't accept you. You are fucking weird.
That night they took us to jail. You know what that punk ass white cop said to me?
What?
That what y'all just say is his gun, and everybody else go home.
They did.
That's what that nigga
They
straight told.
did. I remember that shit.
They thought he say is he.
They say
We in cuffs.
all y'all go home. Like what?
They ain't like that nigga. They was like, what y'all just say is his.
Y'all gotta take all of us, bro.
They trying to turn y'all.
Real nigga shit. We all gotta go.
They trying to turn y'all
They want a
around.
higher
They
price.
straight told us.
Who's
Like,
good?
they straight told me like, what y'all just say is he.
They trying to figure out the nigga with the higher price. Like, all right.
And you know what real nigga shit happened? They dropped the gun on everybody. They had to drop everything. Nobody got
No,
charged.
our
with the
fingerprints came on.
gun. Right. Nobody got charged with the gun.
Remember, I was gonna take the charge because Kev was a felon.
He did.
They were trying to put it on that nigga.
Yep. Yep.
So the bitch was like, I'm like, what's the like? What happened if I take the charge?
All right, kiss
She's
that
like,
nigga
"Bitch,
goodbye.
I was fine.
All right, kid. All right, kiss your ass goodbye.
That nigga say.
All right, my nigga.
All right, bro.
But
Yeah. So she said it was a $250 fine. I'm like, bet, run it. She's like, okay. Then she came back and was like, nah, they said you can't take the deal. I'm like, why? It was like they trying to put it on Buddy with the felony.
Yeah, because you a felon.
So
not me.
Not you, but I'm saying, no,
Look,
you're a felon.
not me.
3 weeks later, the ballistics came back with nobody fingerprints on it. So they got Cab off the hook. They let him out. We go back to court. This bitch gonna come to me and say, hey, they want to know you want to still take that off? I'm like, bitch, you got something. Bitch, you like me, bitch. What kind of quack? Why would you?
You don't know it was done.
Fingerprints not even
Like, bitch, no, that ain't my gun, bitch.
I got a question for y'all niggas. How y'all feel about them honey packs?
Nigga, that's that shit. I used one last night.
I got one in my backpack.
My people's put me up on it. I used one last night. I had to call for instructions and everything.
So what do you do with the honey pack?
You just eat.
You talking about stupid shit that you just asked? What do you do?
I mean, like,
you put it on your biscuit.
Now some people be putting it in their liquor and shit, and people be putting it in food.
Put in your water, put in your juice.
Oh,
You don't take the whole thing.
Why you don't take the whole thing?
Why you don't take that?
How they say that shit? Honey pack? Please believe it.
You gonna bust the drywall.
Please believe it.
Shit.
We need to be a
What
sponsor
is
for
a
them.
honey pack at this point?
Mark-
Yeah, man. We need to be a sponsor for them.
Macaroon. Macaroon.
Macaroon.
Big fella tested, real nigga approved.
You just need that much. You need that much, nigga.
Hey, we need Rugged Honey. We need some sponsorship. You hear me? We'll turn you up. I'm gonna be in touch.
Okay,
I'll be in touch, man. Shout out to Rugged Honey.
Hey,
man.
nigga. Not only we
Really?
crying,
It's the honey that keeps you up and never lets you down.
Never.
Only when you need it around, though. Not, it ain't one of them. I ain't, me personally, I can't speak from experience because I ain't used
Always
it.
together.
You feel me? And I'm
Got
scared
some
too.
women too.
Because it's going to be a long
They got
night.
some, they got some
Hey,
women.
Oh, y'all done took that shit?
They got their pussy.
I ain't took it. I ain't took it. Ain't took nothing. You know, I got to set some time aside.
I'm a new because I just got on it last night.
It's going to be some real fucking going on if I take that shit.
Oh, they got
If
60.
it do what the niggas say it do, it's going to be a long night.
Hey, brother, you say you never fuck with?
Put that shit on my Popeyes.
You got a woman?
What?
Women.
Y'all
Alright, so
got
okay,
make
so-
your pussy wet. Y'all
so-
What you said?
Don't use it on somebody you about to hit for the first time. Don't use it on a regular.
These niggas ain't put the honey on his Popeyes, bitch.
Bad headache.
Now they gonna have
Use it for somebody for the first time or if you're
Drinking
tripping.
water.
Cuz said they got some shit.
I'm gonna start using it when I'm tripping.
And then you put the life on that bitch and smear it all the way around that hoe. The Popeyes
That's
biscuits.
all you need.
Good. You popping Popeyes biscuits? With honey on it?
Yeah, no. Dry.
Cuz said they got
You gonna have niggas out here popping Popeyes biscuits and honey on it going down. Nigga.
They got some for women.
Baby, we going to Popeyes tonight and we gonna have
Yeah,
some
fix
bloody.
this biscuit. Bad
We
bitches.
gonna get a butter and spicy chicken and 6 biscuits. That's tonight. We spent honey on all 6 of these biscuits. We doing all that tonight. It's going down. Reading the strawberries.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
That nigga say you got that snapper down there.
I ain't say
They say little plays over there.
That nigga say you got that snapper down there.
Snapple rapper.
You said you had
Listen, she said her fantasy was 2 niggas too.
Said it.
Hey,
I didn't say
tell me your fantasy.
catches me.
Tell me your fantasy, Mona.
Cuz said you
Mona.
did good.
What you say your fantasy was 2 niggas too?
Don't rain.
You said you did say 2 niggas. She said she wanted to be ran.
I don't know.
Earlier you said you want to be ran.
Nobody is wrong.
No, but you said you want to be ran.
You did say that.
I didn't say I want to be ran. I said as a fence. I'd rather
You want
have
to train ran on
Yeah,
you.
you
No,
did
I
say
want to
that.
have a 3. I
That's
want
a
to
train.
retain on a nigga.
No,
I want to stay him over there to do him.
You want 2 niggas to get
No,
ran.
no, I'm just saying because everybody's smart. You can't. Why it gotta be the woman that ran train? No, why we can't take advantage
In
of the
order for
nigga?
you to run a train, it has to be multiple
You gotta-
people involved.
There's 2 of them. 2 niggas.
She said
What?
So you gonna go?
You wanna watch?
I'm confused as what
she want 2 niggas to run her, but she
How
want
you
to
gonna
be
run
called.
train?
First of all, I didn't never say I want to get ran. Let's get the ran up out
I
of
think
there.
it's gonna be
I never said I want to.
She was want to rename. She want a threesome. She said she want a threesome with 2
That'd be
niggas.
every. I don't think
So
about
you
having
wanna-
threesome with 2 girls and a dude.
So you want to
But
rename
another
a
thing-
historical event?
That's crazy, man.
The right now is
Back
the
to word.
listen. I'm just
It don't go in there. It go in my hand. Good. Yeah, don't be trying to take that hoe. Don't be trying to call Tyrone my honey pack. That's for me.
He said he approved the honey pack.
I don't even need it right now. I gotta set some time aside to take this type of shit. You know, I don't have this type. I don't have this.
Come next year.
I'm about to go figure out where to get some of that
I
shit.
got maybe an hour, but damn, you want to put an extra hour?
The hood store.
They
So
sell.
what? We can take care of you before you leave.
Let's see what's
Let
up.
me get
Yeah.
2 honey
Yeah,
packs.
I heard
Honey pack, you hear me?
2 honey packs in the blunt.
you just need one.
What the honey packs is
I need 2 for later.
$10 a
You
pack.
need one.
I'm putting them inside
Come
your
get
blunt.
your
I'm
honey
gonna roll your
pack,
blunt with the honey pack.
Do what? Put it in the nigga.
$10 a pack, man. Come holler at me, man. Matter of fact, tap me in. Inbox me.
Hey, I'm telling you.
We ain't doing no tripping. Honey.
Harder than coke.
Holler at me.
Y'all seen that new shit Balenciaga did with their pictures and the kids and shit?
No, but I heard about it.
They dressed with the teddy bears and
Oh
the
yeah,
Bible
with
shit.
like dominatrix shit.
Yeah. Balenciaga did. Everybody
Frosky say he approved.
they supposed to be canceling Balenciaga right now.
Everybody, yeah. They make kids walk around with like chokers and.
Fuck that shit. I'm still wearing my shit. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what
I
they
got them
talking
big
about.
motherfuckers. I ain't gonna.
Y'all cancel Gucci for 2 months. That shit don't mean shit. They said
I pay
it's
$8.90 for
crazy.
them bitches.
I don't know. I don't believe in somebody else telling me
Hey,
I stuff or what I can do, what I can't do.
That's all I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? Because look, when it's okay when it's somebody else, but as soon as it's something small with you, then they're gonna be trying to cancel you. You know what I'm saying? Like they did with Kevin Hart over a show that was years and years ago.
That's why black people not gonna take it serious anyway. So
Hey,
why
man,
the fuck
but
you
you know what?
this
In
shit?
real talk, that just goes to show that motherfuckers just think people can't change.
Yeah.
But just like they was fucking with that nigga Jerry Jones.
Man, that shit wrong.
From when he was a teenager, nigga was outside of some racist shit. Alright, that was 70 motherfuckers.
I feel like LeBron just said, why y'all ain't talking
He
about
need the
it?
nigga.
When Kyrie should
I
have
mean,
called
LeBron
y'all
right-
talking about
LeBron
every
right
day
about
all day.
that. LeBron
Jerry
is right
Jones
about
shit was
that.
like,
They pick
hey,
anything
look
to do
at
to pick the fuck with the niggas.
Yeah.
So just like y'all pick with Kyrie about that shit, y'all. I mean, they should have asked him how he felt about that shit.
This should been talked about more though.
Yeah, it should. But
They drug Kyrie shit out for the longest. He ain't do
Jerry
shit.
Jones.
He ain't do shit with post some shit.
Got the hood going.
I find all them motherfuckers racist for real.
They is, bro, man. Look,
All them look like
I
niggas
don't give a
racist.
fuck how cool they is, even the ones we fuck with. Niggas, they niggas in their head. Yeah.
I seen that.
Y'all know a real nigga high because I done posted Friday Night
We
Live.
done told you it was Saturday,
It is Saturday 10 times.
This Saturday going on to Sunday like a motherfucker. I'm tired, okay?
You still talking about this Friday, nigga?
That nigga posting Friday Night Live and shit.
It was Friday.
It's
usually.
USB.
An hour before Saturday.
Because I used it on the
Don't
charger
even care for shit.
on the USB part.
Hey man, so
I got Nike Text Media.
when you gonna do your episode of That's Trash, man?
You gotta get somebody on some music.
And hey, we do music reviews on Real Talk, so if you need a music review, and I'm gonna tell you Real Talk,
Don't come if your shit trash.
curation is brutal. So if you wanna know some real shit about your own shit, pull up, man. We got a
I'll
real
tell you that
team
shit
playing.
trash.
Nigga gonna tell you why.
You wanna fight, we can fight. Whatever you wanna do, we can do. That shit trash.
Don't lie. This is real. We doing real shit.
If your shit fire, I'ma tell you. Yeah,
That
that's
shit
right.
hot, bro.
This my nigga, not tell him like that ain't it.
That ain't
Hey, shout out Pink and Mike. Y'all send y'all shit in.
They better not send that shit in.
Oh,
Don't bring that shit through here.
I shit. What my man say? Trash.
I fuck with y'all though.
Okay,
Y'all
they
should-
gonna-
That shit ain't going
we
flat.
want y'all to perform.
And that shit going double
Real
wood.
talk.
yeah, man. Come
See
on,
what the streets
man,
think
boy.
about that shit and
See,
fling
no,
that
that
stuff.
Bring your music. Bring your music at your own risk.
Everybody in the crib like, nigga, that nigga.
I don't mind turning nobody up, but you know, if it's trash, we gonna cut it off. He got control of it. We gonna cut it off.
Open the.
No, I'm gonna let your shit rock out. I'm
The
gonna
whole
let your
way?
shit rock
I'm not
out.
listening to the whole thing.
He ain't gonna listen to all
I'm gonna let your
that.
shit. Cause the nigga can start up the first part whack as hell and then he like, they got better in time.
But are you
You
gonna
get the
listen
flow,
that
catch the
long?
beat.
Yeah, so the
So one
first.
song? Is he playing one song?
He can play. I'll give him 2 songs.
Two songs. We give you 2 songs if your first one's
So
hot.
you
And then you can have people comment
So
too,
you-
'cause just cause I don't like it, somebody else
So
might
you
like it.
listen to the whole first one and then half like midway.
Yeah, that's my mind made by
consistent.
then.
It's
Like, this shit
consistent.
trash. Oh, you can't.
Now you trash the whole.
This song he made this shit in the bathroom. This shit
I
trash.
ain't giving him a chance. He shouldn't have played that shit.
I feel like if the views pop up,
No, no.
She had the good verse
Them 2
first.
niggas, yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. I'm
Man,
just
I
saying.
feel like if the views pop, if people comment and say it's trash, we won't even go to the second song.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, you can't get a
Yeah.
second song.
You know,
If it's 50-50,
if you want fucking with someone they like it, shit, play
If it's
whatever you
50-50, you get another
Yeah.
You
chance.
can't get the second verse though. Your first verse supposed to go.
No, you can't say that. Some first verse be trash, then you get like the second thing, my dog on crazy.
Songs had to hit them bitches 3 times.
For real.
Yeah.
Shrek, that's my favorite.
That shit trash. You better not never put on no Lou.
Man, fuck that shit.
Big
Lou,
Lou.
my favorite
That
artist.
sound retarded.
That's your favorite artist from the D?
That's my favorite artist, Big Lou.
Wow.
Talk that shit.
You got for all the
My
special
favorite
ed.
Trey artist is Rio. Well, Michigan.
Rio talk that shit.
I like
Rio
All-Star
talk
JR
that shit.
and Babyface. All-Star JR and Babyface, my babies though.
Little
I like
boys.
All-Star.
Big Lou, my favorite
I like
artist.
Band Gang, Band Gang.
Hey, can y'all catch a lot of niggas from
Y'all don't even know. Big Lou.
No, they
Well,
Well, what's the
you
nigga
know,
name?
You
R.I.P.
say like saying they from
A nigga go out of town. No, one thing I said, Flint nigga gonna say Flint nigga.
Yeah.
Flint gonna say
Yeah,
Flint.
they gonna say they from Flint.
Hey,
Water-
bro,
water
real life, the
law.
only people that be doing that shit is females, and they just gonna say they from Michigan.
No, not even that. You get motherfuckers from like Southfield.
Yeah, Southfield ain't no shit you claim.
Yeah, Flint niggas don't claim Flint.
Okay.
Battle Creek niggas don't claim the Battle Creek big.
Niggas be from
You
California.
don't know now. Where you gonna claim
Southfield like Clement,
Nigga
Auburn
be
Hill.
from
You not about to
California.
say that
Auburn
shit.
Hill.
You ain't gonna hear no niggas say they from Auburn Hills.
No.
Auburn
That's
Hill.
some real rich nigga shit out there.
Yeah, you got some money you stay
Ann Arbor, man. That shit.
Ann Arbor, my bad.
But
Auburn
Did I say Auburn Hill?
No, they got
Auburn
niggas in Auburn Hills though, but it ain't niggas.
I think it's corny that you won't just say where you from because you got a big spot.
Yeah.
If you feel like you gotta have somebody
Niggas be from Paducah, but
Hey,
like
Tiny, Tiny.
I mean, I ain't gotta be-
What up?
Hey, Tiny, Tiny.
What up, though?
Tiny, do you send us some stars?
I thought that nigga said Tiny Man.
Some people do,
Tiny,
but they know when they
Shout out
tell
to
you.
Tiny.
You're not gonna
You ain't
know.
gonna know.
That too. That's valid.
You know, cause the
Send me
accent.
a few stars, Tiny.
The same way a lot of people say they from Atlanta, but don't be really from
You
Atlanta.
want somebody said it from the east side. You say
You know,
you from
Sino.
the east side. You gonna automatically know like is you from the east side? You gonna know it's a Z in streets on the east side like it's 2 Z's.
What part?
Yeah, my
West side.
lawyer tried to say he was
Yeah.
from Detroit. So I
You already know
what
it.
part.
You
He's like over there back Gratiot.
No, you don't know
So
exactly
we're
where you
like,
from
yeah,
at
nigga, what
when you in the
street?
city.
He was like, it's just over
Like,
there
nah.
Gratiot. So they just tell me, like,
You don't
nigga,
know
you been
what
to
school
Detroit,
that nigga
nigga,
went
you
to.
ain't, and you been to
That
Gratiot.
nigga been Gratiot, the man.
That nigga just say over there back Gratiot. Like, nigga, all right, what street you
Oh,
from?
what? Gratiot where?
No.
What precinct?
Exit.
What precinct?
That what you gotta ask the motherfucker. What
What
precinct
precinct
you
you
from?
in, dog?
Move,
What
you
precinct
get out of here.
up at night?
You can say what precinct you from.
You don't know what precinct.
Say
what
bye, say hi,
precinct.
say bye to the ladies for the turn to, we still got one lady here in Virginia and shit.
Hood niggas.
About to turn into a old nigga even in here.
Paul.
Nah, I don't know. Why they say that? Why they say pause?
Commercial break.
They be
Niggas
thinking
commercial
sensitive.
break. What commercial?
Y'all niggas is
Ain't no
suspect.
commercial.
Young niggas is suspect.
What niggas suspect?
Young niggas.
Young niggas, hell yeah.
Them niggas say pause after everything. You're like, bitch, I'm 35. I don't do that shit. Why you thinking like that?
Right, shit. Yeah, they do weird ass shit, man. And they think if you say no homo, it's cool to go.
Hey, man.
If they say no homo before they say some gay shit, it ain't gay no more. The fuck?
Who y'all think going to the
Hey,
finals?
shout out to Tiny Tiny.
Who going to the finals this year? Who going to the finals?
You a real one,
Well, I'm saying who going to win it all this year?
99 stars, Tiny.
Probably the fucking Warriors when they
Tap in, baby.
when they get to that point.
Stay locked in, you hear me?
How y'all feel about them Lakers?
What about? They just called the Lakers.
Them
Shit.
motherfuckers.
Them bitches over with. I don't even know why LeBron even still playing over there. They need to trade him.
He waiting on his son to come.
Yeah, son, that's the whole thing for him.
Oh man, my nigga Russ is over there, man.
Russ is
He
trash.
should never
This
went
nigga
over
said
there.
Russ.
That's what he is. Rusty. That's what he is, man.
Man.
Rusty.
Yeah, split his ass the other day.
Yeah, but everybody shit out his bitch ass.
Oh yeah, he did. We was watching that shit.
San Antonio.
So did one of them foreign niggas.
Split his ass, looking like a Puerto Rican.
Man, y'all see not Tom Brady. Brett Favre took all the money from the poor motherfuckers down there.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
And they don't be. They still ain't talking shit about him.
I nigga took millions from their ass.
They still ain't
That
talking
way
shit about
trying
that
to do
nigga.
all that old that bullshit. I'm telling you, they trying to do all that crazy shit. They don't give a fuck about money anymore.
Well, I think this show is over with. Yeah, 3 hours, man.
You tuned in to Real Talk, man. Shit, we done gave y'all 3 hours, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we definitely coming with the live show, live performance, man. We coming with the instruments and everything, so just stay tuned, man. It's going down. I mean, it's OGLP, baby. Real Talk.
Shout y'all shit out.
You know what I'm saying?
Pages and shit.
No, these niggas ain't got no pages. Shout out to my nigga Nook the Crook. Shout out to all my niggas. Shout out my nigga Jules, man. Shout out being homie, man.
My name Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Is that you changing your name again?
Yeah, nigga Bartholomew.
Shout out my nigga Mooney, man.
Well, you got too many names.
You change your name, man. You got
my name Bartholomew.
You change your name every.
It be crazy. They say my cousin. I'm like,
I just cousin. I'm like, oh my bad.
Look, 7. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
10 on there.
I don't know who you know. We say 10, you know.
Look, 2.0.
Hey man, appreciate everybody seeing them stars, man. Shout out, tap in, man. Hit that subscribe, notifications, man. Hit your notifications. You know every time we go live, man. Salute to y'all, man. Real nigga shit. We out of here, man. Yeah.